Nice job, Mama.
Now we're live.
She still
I
hasn't
forgot to hit the go
live.
live.
Oh, she's as much as me. Wait, Logan. I know, baby.
I was thinking that maybe we could, like, turn it. Like,
You
flip it
found
around.
oh, there you go. See, look.
Yay!
I'm gonna turn your volume down, Emma.
Yeah, turn your volume down.
You don't need to hear it, because it'll get feedback.
Yeah, and hit live. Yeah. You're still not all the way live. There you go. Okay.
No, I was gonna use the
Do you need an
lanterns
extension cord?
with the downstairs. No, I was gonna use the.
Turn your volume down. Anybody here yet?
Notification came in.
What's
Yeah,
that?
it's gonna start picking up. And we're in between lives too.
Oh, Easy C comes in.
Lazy C.
I don't have my cheat sheet.
Hey, LG.
I can see.
Howdy,
Howdy.
howdy.
He still stays pretty good.
Yeah, we're fine.
I go get the lanterns out of the van.
Can y'all see us decently? We're down on light, so.
I can
We're
go get
outside.
another light. Oh, actually looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Look okay.
But
Yeah, look,
Okay.
No, it's fine.
Okay. You're good. Come sit down.
we'll roll with it.
Well, then that's
Okay.
Hey, Tammy.
Really?
just letting y'all know I was live.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
Come on, sit down. We're gonna try to get all of
They should
us in here.
Careful of
Be careful, don't scream like you just did.
Okay.
Be careful. We got you carefully balanced up
Oh,
there.
there's Suzanne.
Suzanne Reese. She's from Canada.
Yeah, buddy.
Come on, sit down.
y'all should see my new
Hey, y'all
bottle.
been, show me a new bottle.
Yeah. Show me anybody. You gotta back
You
up.
don't have to get too close.
Oh, look, there you go. It's a water bottle.
The bullet, and then this comes off, and there's normally a top in there.
But he's drinking it right now.
Yeah. There's another one. It's double lidded, so there's extra.
Double needed.
Nanny's on there.
Nanny's on
Oh,
there.
just like
Hey, Nanny.
Nanny.
I'll put a little-
Nanny. I ain't seen
That'd be
Nanny.
Mama, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Nanny.
Hey, Mama.
Miss Suzanne says
Well,
that is cool.
lightning over.
For the ones that are in here, our special guest tonight would be my sister,
Right here.
that's Tammy. And
Hey, everybody.
We
They're
are
breaking me in
all-
tonight.
we're on vacation. And we are down at Fort Morgan, Alabama.
Yes.
Yep. The ocean is behind us.
Oh,
It's right here.
The black hole. The black hole.
We'll pick it up and show you the lights down there just a little bit.
There's been heat lightning behind us.
Yeah.
You may see some
You may see
flashes.
some lightning back here.
Algie.
We're gonna go down on the beach.
No, we're not going to because, oh, there goes some. We're scared that the weather wasn't gonna hold up. We were gonna go live down there on the beach. But one, we figured the waves may be a little loud and we wasn't sure about the weather. So like we can just do it from the balcony and let you guys see it here in just a minute. What was that?
It's an airplane.
Is that a boat?
Where?
Or somebody driving on the beach?
Somebody driving on the beach.
Oh, okay. We're seeing headlights out there in the middle of the darkness.
Chasing squirrels.
Jason.
They could be chasing squirrels. No telling what's gonna go on now.
Right.
Oh, me.
They had some kind of emergency call down there up on the beach
Lightning.
earlier.
Yeah. There was fire trucks and stuff down there.
There was 2 pickup fire trucks, and then there was a police officer that passed us on the way back, and then we saw it down there by one of the houses, and
But they
it
were on the beach. Something happened on the beach.
yeah.
Some may have gotten hurt or something.
And then the actual fire truck went down there.
It's not right.
Nightbot. We're having to watch you on our phones in the chat, cause we can't see all the way
Oh,
up
my.
there. Somebody fire, shoot fireworks.
No, some of they're slamming pool noodles. That pool over there is still open.
Bunch of little condo houses over here
Hey,
behind
Mr.
us.
MT Homestead.
That's Mr. Mike.
Mike.
That
So,
would be
okay.
Mike. Hello,
Of
hello.
Bland's Promised Land Ranch.
Hey,
Hello, hello.
we ain't got our nose tonight.
We testing this now.
Uh-oh. What are you doing?
He's about to spill it.
Don't spill your drink.
It has no lid on it, remember?
Oh, show
God.
Mr. Mike your thing.
Yeah,
Bottle.
Mr. Mike. He'd
He'd
put
love that.
the cap on it.
Tell them where you got it from.
Oh,
You
yeah.
remember where you got it?
Where we get it? Where we
Read the,
go
read
yesterday?
the bottle.
Oh,
Don't tilt it back, you'll spill it.
Back up. Back
Tilt
up.
it
There you
just a
go.
little bit.
got this at Fort Gaines at a fort that we went to a few days ago, yesterday.
Yeah, we went down to, cause we're on Fort Morgan,
The bottle.
Alabama. And whenever you cross part of the Mobile Bay, you go over to Dolphin Island. And Dolphin Island has Fort Gaines. And that's what we
Take it.
explored yesterday. That's what we went to explore yesterday. So he got that water bottle over there yesterday.
We got to ride the ferry over to Dolphin Island. That's the only way to get there.
Yeah.
So that was a cool experience.
Without
Some
driving
of us
all
have
the way
never been on a
around.
ferry before. It was fun.
Mr. Mike said that is so cool.
Yep.
Thanks.
$2, but
Cost who a few bucks?
That is,
Me.
What?
Bland's Promised Land. That is,
Nancy,
There.
Nancy
Nancy's
Hendricks.
our mom.
Yeah.
My mom. My mom. And this is my sister Tammy.
Hi.
So Nancy's our mom. She's watching us since we are down here in Alabama. and
I'm the
she's-
good sister.
She's up in Tennessee.
not the
Tammy
Wow.
McFarland is
Tammy's
her.
already lying. Dang. Wow.
Mom, you want to comment on that?
She's like, no comment. Oh, Lordy.
So this is the first time in 30 years my sister and I have been on vacation together.
Yep.
The last time we went on vacation together was with our parents in 91.
1991.
I was a senior in high school.
And I was 6.
Probably. Yeah, something like that.
I was 6.
Mom and Dad were on a convention,
I see it.
so we went with them and
Ooh. It's tight.
what are y'all doing?
We're swapping.
Hey, they just.
Tracy was my sidekick all week.
She's
She
always
babysat me.
I'm still babysitting her.
She sits on babies.
You should have seen us yesterday. I really had to save our lives in the pool. No, Stephen actually saved our life in the ocean yesterday.
Lordy mercy.
Can I tell?
She
The
makes
waves-
that sound really good.
Right.
The waves knocked my feet out from under me. So Casey went to help me, and then Casey fell in the water and couldn't get up either. And we were laughing so hard, neither one of us could get out of the ocean.
No.
And then Daddy had to go down and help him get up.
He had to come save
Jamie
us.
said I wasn't allowed to help her no more. I'm sunburned.
It makes for a good
No,
story.
you don't look like it
Okay.
today on the on
Yeah.
camera.
Everyone.
You just
You look
Super
tan.
Okay, I'm really tan with a red glow.
I can feel the heat from here.
Oh my God, I can feel the heat rising.
Everyone's burnt except for me.
I'm not
Me?
burnt.
Me? It's not the humidity.
My
it's me.
face and like some of my shoulders are.
Ooh,
That's it.
That was
Yeah, that was
See that
lightning. I saw
That
that
was
lightning.
real
Hope they
light.
say
That's
that
probably a
right.
good thing we didn't go down there.
Yeah. We
Oh,
never know
dang,
when
that was
the
like
rain's-
right over my head too.
we never
Oh, you
know when
see
the
the
rain's
rain?
gonna come in.
It's,
Oh,
it's a
that's
little
cool.
behind.
If you keep watching, you'll see it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You had an idea. What was the idea?
I don't know.
I don't know, lightning like popped right over her head in the background. You see
Yeah.
it in the video.
Oh, before you go back.
Right.
Oh!
Wow.
If y'all missed the lightning, go back and
It
watch
did,
that.
it did it behind you.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Suzanne said the sky's great.
Yep,
Pretty cloudy, but-
pretty black right now.
The moon's out.
Hey, Fred, too. How you doing?
Oh, Fred too.
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
just gotta tell me.
Fred, too, is Jason at El Camaro. That's his
El
channel.
Camaro right there.
And his name is Jason, but there's another guy named Jason. That's another one. He started running bit that his name was Fred.
Red. What?
So
Not all
there was-
Jasons have a Fred.
so all Jasons are now Fred 1, 2, whatever.
And then there's the actual Fred
There you go. And I'm gonna give you
Gotcha.
another
idea.
light back there.
The lands, promised land, said my wife gets burned so easily. We went to the Bahamas on our honeymoon and she couldn't be touched. LOL. Ooh, man.
That was,
See, I'm usually not the one that gets burnt.
Yeah, it's usually me. But
Yeah.
she beat me this time.
Or me.
Cause she's really
I guess
pale
No, I
and
have some
you're
tan.
working on it.
Freckles don't count.
But she's,
Yes, I do.
Freckles are one
you did
big
get some
tan.
sun today.
Right, yeah. But usually
Not at
she's my
all.
pale kid and she burns. And then he'll burn a little bit.
You'll burn my
He
hair.
hardly ever burns.
I'm not burnt.
And I hardly ever burn, but I'm the one that got roasted today.
I don't know
He
why
didn't
you
really
roasted
burn.
so
You
today.
She was flipping like a rotisserie chicken out there.
I put lotion on and then I put sunblock on twice. And I wasn't out there at most maybe a couple hours
I don't know
Yeah.
if
in the
this,
sun.
I don't know if this is called stealing, but we found a boogie board on.
We didn't steal
It was
it.
Dylan.
It's been, it's been sitting out there for 3 days.
It was
Yeah.
donated.
They left it because it was broke. We
Yeah.
found it and he got to use it to play with in the water.
If you ever go to the beach or whatever, a lot of times like the little condo communities or something, they'll have like one central location where people don't want to take their stuff back with them, or maybe something broke or something. They'll kind of make a like pile or a donation area or whatever. Well, this boogie board had actually been over by our tent since we got here, Friday,
I've had to move.
Saturday, and nobody had gotten it or anything,
And
so
then-
he got to play with it.
And then I played with someone.
Right? And it was Jack.
Yeah, Jack. They subscribed, and
They were on
we-
there earlier.
yeah, we were playing in the water, and we kept falling off so easily. The waves were knocking us down.
Mhm.
Like we would be riding the waves, and then one would come up behind us and pick our feet up and make us go forward and like do a front roll off of the board.
Let's see, Mike said Terry got really burnt when we went fishing last Friday.
Mm.
Bland said they got the Indian blood so that they get
Dark.
red but never burn. Farm HVAC here, that's Freddie. Freddie from Farm
Farming
HVAC.
HVAC.
I'm gonna go
Jay,
catch
Fred too said I was mowing today trying to get tan lines to disappear. Any luck with that, Fred too?
His tan lines, the white parts always burn.
It's
Yes.
like right here. It's burnt right here.
Because he wears all of his shirts right here. And so from here down is tan, and here between that and the neckline is white. So this right here is what burnt today, is where it was white meat.
And the back of his knee.
In the back of my knees. I don't even know how that even happened.
You didn't even lay on his
Because
shoulder.
you were
did you?
laying like this. Look at that. Okay.
I'm glad y'all can't see some of the stuff people see while they're doing YouTube lives. It's just,
Y'all didn't see that.
Fred to the waves sounded fun. Yeah, I tried to get some of that on video, but everybody was complaining about how loud the waves were. I got some out
Yeah.
earlier today.
you can go watch that was over your head.
I
over her
saw
head.
it. It's over there.
I seen it happen. You can go back into our Facebook page, and we've got a couple of lives on there where we went hunting the snow crabs last night. No, ghost crabs, not snow crabs. I don't know why I got snow crabs on the mind.
Because I want some crabs.
Ghost crabs last night on the beach with flashlights. I don't know if y'all have ever done that or not. And
They're really fast.
and
Very
Jamie's like, I don't remember them being this fast. You can get a couple shells.
Get a couple at a time.
And then we did a live today. Did you do a live today?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did some
When
of
they were
today.
down there looking for some of the shells. And he's gonna get a couple of shells and show
Yeah.
you.
Welcome Creekside Maples.
Hello.
Tony and Jen.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Dusty Goat Homestead.
Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Yeah.
A little different background than normal. We're not all scrunched in one little tiny spot.
Yeah, y'all are like 10 feet away from us.
You're on the other side of the patio, so that's why we're having to read the comments on the phone here.
For new people, we are at Fort Morgan, Alabama on vacation this week.
Doggone it.
And right behind us is the beach. It's the ocean. Not right below us, but right behind us, because we're a couple of houses lines back from the beach. And we'll show you guys that in a
And
minute.
Fred too said, yeah, we get a light show with all the lightning
Yes.
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 Street lightning back over
in
there.
the back. And then some of those lights y'all see back there behind us is actually oil rigs and natural gas rigs where they're drilling for oil and natural
Yeah, I don't
gas.
know. Can y'all see any of that?
You can see some of the
You can
lights.
see some
Yeah,
of
you
them.
can see
You see some of the lights back here
Okay.
behind us.
Some of the lights, yeah, right here,
Those look fun.
right here between me and Steven, those are some of the oil rigs out there in the
And
ocean.
then there's 3 between me and you.
And right here, you'll see some right here.
There's one between these two.
And is it, they don't have that big one all lit up tonight.
Dusty Goat
There's one back
Homestead.
over there, we'll show you.
Dusty Goat Homestead said they go to Fort Morgan all the time.
Really?
Where do you go in Fort Morgan? And yeah,
Where do
the
y'all usually
lightning
stay?
spectacular watching behind us.
Yeah,
As long as it stays out there, I'm good.
we've
Right.
had to watch a few rain clouds come through today.
One chased us off
One
the
ran
beach.
us off the beach.
We were in the process of
One ran us off
packing
the
up,
beach.
and then it caught up to us before we had a chance to get off.
Yeah, we
The
could
beach.
see it moving closer. It was
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
Jason
crazy.
slash
Like-
Fred.
The oil rigs out there, you can see them during the day. And as the rain was moving across, they were like disappearing in this wall of rain. And then
It moved.
we could
towards us.
see it like coming across the water and we were like, we gotta go.
Okay, I want to show my
And
They're gone.
so we packed our stuff up and hauled out there.
A walking caution sign, I'm telling you.
Now I want to show my
Pick two.
Okay.
Can I show mine?
Pick
My
two.
phone?
He's going to get her. I broke it.
Oh
What
my.
are you looking for?
I accidentally broke
Okay,
it.
go ahead.
All right, he's gonna show you some of his shells that he found. Just get the prettiest ones, because God knows you got 30 of them.
So we stopped
Here,
there when we were
look
going.
at
Yeah,
this.
box
I'm gonna
of
show you
them.
mine.
Deep sea fishing. Ah.
It's like has different colors, but it's like smooth.
It's shiny smooth.
Crazy. You can see the different colors. It's crazy.
Dusty Goat Homestead. No, we don't have a boat.
But what you do?
We came down here just on a
No.
getaway trip because I've been finishing up school, college, and I got my last two classes this fall. And so before I go back to working and growing up, as Casey's told me, when I grow up and have to go back to work, this is our little getaway vacation. And we were lucky that Casey's sister Tammy is joining us for this vacation.
Yeah, I'm lucky too. I'm lucky they took me.
And these are some of getting attacked by some shells.
You may have to back up if you don't focus a little bit.
It's
fine.
good.
It's good.
And then there's one that has a hole in the bottom,
Was it?
and it's got a hole in it.
It's like a big thunder.
It's got a hole in it to where I can like make jewelry out of it.
Make a necklace or something out of it?
And then
Make more shells.
I found this one. Most of these I found in the water.
I'm gonna show you the little shit. Yeah. Dusty Goat Homestead. Yeah, we did that yesterday. We went to Fort Gaines over on Dolphin Island.
Yeah.
And
We haven't went to Fort Morgan yet. Of course, that's where we're staying, but we haven't went down there yet. We went across on the ferry to Dolphin Island to Fort Gaines. Who's that? Hey.
Dusty Goat Homestead. He's the one that goes deep sea fishing.
Yeah, show him your bottle real quick.
What'd you do?
No, Dusty
I
Goat
know we
Homestead
got
wasn't on
a
here
couple
yet.
of new ones. Where'd it go?
And he took it inside because he had to wipe it off.
He'll be back.
Logan got a water bottle when we was over at the
It's a
fort.
bullet.
It's a what?
A bullet.
A
A
bullet.
bullet.
What's a bullet?
Don't get too close. That's a water bottle he got over there at the port.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's another top.
Bust them out, Bland's Promised Land.
And then you can
I don't
drink
have a
out of
phone, sorry, I'm having to look at everybody else's.
Do you have any Boots and Value merch, Tammy?
They're asking what Emma
I
and
don't think so.
we're gonna fix that.
I don't think so.
Bland was asking why Emma and Tammy don't have on Boots and Value merch.
They didn't bring them with them.
I don't either. I
You
don't
really
Really
do?
too
either.
hard of changing clothes, so.
I don't
Not
have
with
any
you.
on,
Not on.
'cause I'm shirtless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
getting
two
wet.
might not like that water bottle give you the boot. I think as long as we're not holding
Yeah.
a weapon and the fact that we show what it is afterwards, that shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, they should have done called it and kicked
We
us
were
off by now.
talking about that before, like when Tim, they just snatched his whole video down, but he was actually
Yeah,
holding
Ridge Life
guns.
was cleaning his gun.
He pushed that limit. He knew what was gonna
He
happen.
He was holding it.
He was
cleaning it.
cleaning them and holding them
It was
and going through
Boom,
it.
gone.
So it was a matter of time. They was gonna shut him down.
It said this content is no longer available, so he started a new life.
Boots and Bank Homestead, Bland's Promised Land. How come family are always the ones that you have to beg the merch, beg to wear the merch? LOL. Like us,
We ain't got a big.
we wear it proudly, and like for us, and Emma and them wear it, especially when we go out dancing and stuff. It's that's what we try to doll out and show some of the different designs we have and different color shirts, different combinations, and that everybody's able to see it then.
I'm just wearing this one today because it's loose and not on my sunburn.
And she was holding the seatbelt off, trying to
I was
hold
holding
the
the
seatbelt
seatbelt off
off.
my thumb.
And I looked over and I started smirking. She said, "Don't laugh at me." What'd you say? Don't laugh at me. I don't want to hear it. Well, first of
Yeah.
all, I smirked. I didn't laugh.
I'm a little red.
look
You sit on
tan.
my neck,
You
my
look
fat
tan
rolls.
on there.
She does not have a redneck.
No,
It's
not
white or
anymore.
white. She's a super white man.
Right.
Sad thing.
Maybe I'll be
Fred.
taking in a couple days. My belly.
Let's see. Dusty Go
My belly's
Homestead
on there.
said the hole in the shells are there because other shelled critters drill a hole and eat them inside the shell.
Oh,
That's why there's a
about
hole in the
I
shell.
have heard of the things that he's talking about that drill into them.
Red tubes.
I've heard them
Yeah.
because
Oh, look at these.
It ain't out yet.
you can fish with
That's
them.
tomorrow.
Let's see, we got, Mike, Tim did post, but he had posted on the thing that what he was gonna do ahead of time. So I'm actually surprised the video ran as long as it did before they pulled it down. But he was able to restart a new one and go on from there, and it was like, nothing ever happened. That's what was so funny.
Oh my.
They didn't
Y'all see
just
that?
ban him for 24 hours or temporary.
Those are.
They just took the one video down.
Did you see it?
Those are
Let's see, Fred said the sad thing of it is, but Tim was live, I was the feature channel that night. So is it your fault, Fred, too?
Red tube.
Fred, too, yeah. Fred
Is he
is
here?
struggling strong.
It's
No,
like
hasn't seen him yet. You
Uh-oh.
got
Jason slacking.
Altruistic Farmstead. Hello,
Hey, we
hello.
was talking about you the other night.
Yeah, I saw you do your test run on your live, and I was not able to get on. And I think y'all did end up doing a live, but unfortunately, I wasn't where I could get on and watch it.
Yeah, I was telling him about that. Hadn't seen him in a while.
Oh, y'all, check this out. So the thing we found on the beach last night,
So if you missed our live Facebook, go on our Facebook page and you'll see what she's talking about during the crab hunt.
we found a stingray egg case.
That's what we took?
Oh my
That's what it had.
So was it actually moving?
Yeah.
It felt like it was moving, yes.
Oh my God, a stingray egg
Okay,
case.
so let me just kind of blow this picture up and show you. This is what we found, but you'll have to go on the live
I have
thing.
to tilt it one way or another.
No, that's-
That's good.
We found one of those
I've
on
been
the beach
looking
last
at my
night.
hand.
When I laid it across my hand, you could feel it kind of, I think it was
Yes.
moving. But it says it's a stingray egg case.
We're all touching that one.
No,
Ocean creature.
we was not all touching it.
I
told her to get around and showed everybody, so.
She had a whole bunch of teenagers standing around her, and I'm like, Tammy's giving a little
Look at this
classroom
cool
over
shit.
there.
I thought it was some sort of sponge,
Yeah.
That was
but I
pretty
really
cool.
hadn't looked it up till
It,
now.
it had like one stringy spine, and then they had like these sand dollar looking things, like it was just sliced.
Sliver, yeah.
And then whenever you held it up, it kind of spiraled around.
What's that spiral cut potato?
Yeah,
Yeah, like sour cut potatoes that were
and then
fermented.
you could lay it across. Look, like you could lay it across your hand, and it was almost like it was trying to crawl or something.
Yeah, it was trying to get on my
Y'all
hand.
see us okay? Cause I know my phone is blurry.
It's just you.
It's called a well.
It's so much
Egg
motion.
case.
Trying to
It was like a foot and a half long. wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was huge.
I don't know what it is.
Altruistic farm said, y'all didn't have an idea. We didn't either when we started doing it. So if you got any questions, you can contact me.
We can BS it through together.
We can figure it out one way or the other, because you never know what's gonna happen around anybody's homestead or whatever. Let's see, Mike said,
That's crazy.
we didn't know what we were doing on our first live, and it gets easier. I think having the right thing to do it, because I mean, you can do it on YouTube, but you don't have the choice to highlight the comments. You can't bring on anybody else for like an open panel. At least with the StreamYard, you can bring somebody else in. One, if you're a smaller channel, you know, if you can get a bigger channel to come on there with you, then it kind of helps, you know, the conversation, because some of the people may follow from the bigger channel. Different interests, different people just being on the panel helps the conversation flow.
Picture quality is better with a webcam or a computer webcam, like, you know, on the monitor, or just an individual webcam. Phones and laptops are kind of grainy.
Yeah.
We've noticed that his laptop webcam is not as great as our plug-in the computer webcam.
I went and bought another one, but it was a 1080p webcam. I think the other one was probably a 720. It was bad.
But we're having to use my phone tonight.
I didn't bring it because I thought we was going to be down at the beach.
And we
which
have like a 20-watt bulb out here.
yeah. But the
This
picture's
is actually pretty good.
It's not too
light-wise.
bad to be
I'm
that
actually
bad.
surprised. Dusty, see,
He says you can find
Fred.
shark teeth in the sand around the shallow parts of the big piers.
I did see one of those.
You did see one of those?
I saw one of those,
I didn't pick it up.
but I didn't think it was. Like, it had.
It's like a long triangle.
oh, he knows what shark tooth is.
Yeah, it was like this, and it was thick.
Okay.
Dusty
didn't
Gut
wanna
said they
mess
haven't
with it,
done
though.
one yet.
Okay, now, the thing is, you cannot do live on YouTube from your phone if you don't have over 1,000 subscribers yet. You can do StreamYard on your phone, because that's what we're doing now. We've got 644.
We're back.
45. Yeah, we got another one today. So go to StreamYard.com, download the app, or you can go through Chrome and save it, like, you know, on your home screen or whatever. And you can create a broadcast, and it will ask you to set it up through whatever platform you want to use. And you can choose YouTube, and then that way you can go live through StreamYard. And then you can go live through YouTube directly on a computer, either your laptop or computer or whatever. You can go live under 1,000 subscribers on your computer or laptop. The only regulation is if you have under 1,000, you can't go directly on YouTube live on your phone. But we're using StreamYard right now, and it's broadcasting through YouTube.
Dusty said, can small channels do live streams?
That's what I just asked.
Yeah.
So I just answered.
You don't worry about picking a day.
We've tried different ones.
We've tried different ones. You kind of have to get best is to go in between the bigger channels, because the bigger channels are going to have to draw anyway.
Yeah.
So I mean, you just pick a day that works good for you and a time frame, And if you can go in between a couple of lives, like if you have, there's channels
You
that start
straddle the fence.
at like 8, or they start at 7 and they don't end until 9. Well, if you start at 8:30 and run to 10, well, then you might pick up some people from the other earlier lives without trying to fight for the same people.
Yeah, because in the next 15 minutes, we're gonna have another people's lives to start coming in here. You'll start seeing some more familiar faces show up.
No, that lightning.
And Mike said they use Streamlab and read comments on YouTube. Well, Mike, on StreamYard, it'll run the comments on the side.
Mhm.
It'll have your video on the left, and then it'll have on the right-hand side of the screen. Even on our phone, the comments run on the side, so you can read them here without actually having to be on YouTube on the same device.
Yeah, because I can see the comments on the right side and our videos on the left.
When we're at home, we run it on a computer in Chrome, and we'll run it all on my laptop and just have StreamYard in one tab. But then I use the other computer to post links for channels and stuff like that.
He's our own moderator.
Yeah, when we don't have any, but we do what we can.
Yeah.
Welcome,
Is
Jaws.
this Shannon?
Yep,
Hey, Shannon.
Jaws is here.
That's Journey along with Shannon. Just shorten it up to Jaws.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's going to do the lives count towards your watch minute. Yes, they do. And that's how a lot
Yeah,
of
the
people.
only thing that don't count is the shorts.
Right, the shorts don't count, but the lives do. So even if you get 10 people on for an hour,
Yeah, it's
Well,
a free
that's-
video.
that one, it counts as one of your videos for the week.
Yep.
Because we found you want to try to shoot for at least 3 videos a week to stay in the logarithm for YouTube, as far as being
For us.
preferred for somebody to watch. An example, where we found that if you drop below 3, you kind of fall out of that little mojo kind of deal, and then you have to start all over again.
Yeah, it's hard to come back too.
Yeah, Chris, I made was you can do live streams through StreamYard. Yeah. For a lazy mind. Yeah, Fred too, you're slacking. I know Fred too is probably on a cell phone. And it makes it really hard to mod anything or post any kind of link. I know.
Has Shannon made her hours yet?
I don't know. Shannon,
Shannon,
have you made your hours?
So I don't know about the 3 bids, but
I didn't
You've
know.
gotta
No, he
make
said,
your
no,
own.
he said he didn't know that was a thing to stay in the logarithm.
yeah, you gotta make your own algorithm because some people grow tens of thousands of people doing one video a week. And that's what they do, one video a week. But you gotta do it and you gotta stay consistent with it, like same day, every week. Now, whenever you get up over like 3 or more, you can post any day of the week and you still fall into that algorithm as long as you post, more than, the 3 or more that week. It doesn't matter what day. But there was one week that we didn't post anything. So we was tired. We didn't have anything made up, ready to go out. It kicked us out of that algorithm. And it took us a couple months to get back in there to where we see our videos pop up and we had subscribers and all that. It was rough there for a little bit. And we actually lost people more than we gained.
Fred too,
Yeah.
yeah, cell phone, bad reception. Yeah, I thought that's what I heard you say on Fred 1's live. Didn't know that either, but I can't do 3 a week. I have a full-time job.
I do too.
Now, that's posting them. You can film on the weekend.
Yeah, you can film all your videos on the weekend and schedule them.
And you can
through the week.
schedule on YouTube. You can upload them and schedule them through the week. You can have 5 videos a week if you.
I've been putting out
if you can
videos
do
this
it.
week. We're on vacation. I've got one coming. I've got 3 this week coming, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. They're cooking videos. I ain't cooking. I'm down here on
It
vacation.
it can be hard to do 3 a week. I mean, it's whatever works best for you and your time and your channel, because you may not need to do that, like she was saying. We know some people, they do a live and 1 video a week, and they seem to grow well.
You can just do lives.
Some people only
Just
do
go
lives.
live. That's your 1 video a week. No
Yeah,
editing, no nothing. Just sit down an hour, you're done. Boom, for the week. If that's your thing, that's what you do. But you got to be consistent. Consistency is what gets key.
editing
Yeah.
takes time, but if you can
Yeah.
If you can film the videos in a way that doesn't require a ton of editing,
You can
Like,
throw it up 15 minutes.
you can put it up in no time. Or if you know what you're going for a certain thing, you can cut out all the dead time. Or when you're prepping stuff or you're making your
Speed it up.
cuts, you can speed it up or cut out sections and speed it up, and it doesn't take as long to do.
Yep.
There's Brenda Baker. Hey, Brenda.
Oh.
We do a live stream every Tuesday night and 1 or 2 videos a week. So it says
Yeah, he
that,
watched yours last week.
that live and 1 or 2 videos a week would count as your 3 videos for the week.
Yeah.
That live counts as one of the uploads. You want to do 2 to 3 uploads a week.
And if you see like you're going on vacation or whatever, we started 2 weeks ago planning our videos out. And anytime, because I'm doing the cooking series right now, so with everything coming out of the garden, I'm doing the cooking series, and I went ahead, I just filmed everything I did, I filmed. And I got enough built up to where we went ahead and edited the day that we left, like that night before we were up, we were editing videos. We got them scheduled out for this week. So the next 3 days, you actually have a video coming out, and we're down here on vacation, so we don't have to worry about it. Now, whenever we get back, we're going to edit what I'm videoing down here, and then we will show you parts of our vacation. So that'll be our videos for next week, but we can't do anything till we get back home because all of our programs are on our computer at home. So we're just enjoying ourselves now and just taking you guys along with us, and we'll show you next week.
Brenda Baker said, "I'm late. Where are y'all?" Tammy, you want to tell?
Sure. This is my sister.
Brenda, yeah, you
I'm
coming a little
Tammy.
bit late. This
Yeah.
is Tammy. This is Casey's sister, and she come along with us on vacation.
We're at Fort Morgan, Alabama. It's a little peninsula off of Gulf Shores.
Yep.
We
Right down south of Mobile Bay, right at the mouth.
I looked at the map and it looks like you can't get any more out in the ocean than
Not
Fort Morgan.
We're just-
It's like
we're just
in the
out
very
here.
bottom. So one side of us is a bay area.
Mhm.
This side of us is the ocean. The
Yeah.
ocean's back there behind us.
We have 2 views, one on each
Yeah.
side.
We walk out the front door, we see the bay. Back door is the ocean. And so we are on a peninsula.
Yep.
They
Run
say
this
to
way.
go down that way to the end of the peninsula down there to see the best sunset.
Yeah.
We'll have to do that because
Yeah.
We planned on doing our live down there tonight, but
it rained us
The
out.
weather was not cooperating.
clouds.
Yeah.
So we got
So-
Iris is here, Moon Sprouts. Hey, Moon Sprouts, we haven't been able, or you or Miss Brenda can put any links up. We haven't been able
Yeah,
to do
throw
that.
some
I don't
links up
have
for
my
us.
computer.
For them, for the people on the chat.
It's at home. So if y'all could put any links up for the channels here in the chat, we would be grateful.
Farmer Steve.
Hang on, you're getting ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Mike said Terry likes Streamlabs since it gives you a lot more customization and it gives you a donation option without going through YouTube, who takes 30% of your super chats and you don't have to be monetized. I think I would be happy at this rate just to have a super chat. I don't know that I would really care. But I do see when you want to get as much as you can out of it.
Yeah.
And, we may look at doing Streamlabs. I know.
We're still playing around. This is only our 4th Monday night live. Our
Yeah.
4th live.
And we've done some bouncing back and forth between doing straight through YouTube and then doing through, a third party. So we may have to check that out and see how that goes.
They switched to stream live.
Treats, yeah. Bomber Steve.
Oh, there's Terry.
Hey, good day.
MT's on here.
So we got Mr. and Mrs.
Is Mike still here too? Yeah, there he is.
He's right there. We got Mike and Terry.
And John.
Hi, sister. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, we were telling them earlier that me and Tammy hadn't been on vacation together since 1991. She was my babysitter while our parents went to a convention that they were selling some Shackley products back in the day. And she still is. But back then they were a lot bigger in it. And so they had a convention in Gatlinburg back in 1991, and that was the last time that we went on vacation. Because I was 6 or 7, somewhere around in there, and she was in high school, so she graduated and left, and I was a single child. So she grew up a single child, and then I came along, and then I grew up a single child because she left.
Yep.
So
Pretty
she
much, we're both
started
spoiled.
her family, and we ain't went on vacation since with each other.
Thank you, Creekside Maples. I know y'all usually come in, and we're grateful y'all stop by. And 5:30 comes really early for them, so they're gonna have to go for the
Well,
night.
hey, I'll show you our view real quick.
Drops Family Garden. Yes, that
Okay.
is lightning out behind us. It's a mix between heat lightning and actual rain lightning. It rained on us earlier.
Lose my shorts. Okay,
It's
so
been
here is the view from our balcony. This is a house here,
Boy,
a couple of houses over there, and there's the pool.
We're 6 floors up.
Yeah, we're on the 6th floor. And then, of course, right out there is the ocean. And those, to get y'all level, these lights right here is a row of houses that is along the beach, right there. And those little bitty dots, this is very hard to do. The little bitty dots right out there are natural gas and oil rigs in the ocean. And then here's a couple of houses down below us.
All of those houses are like pastel colors.
They're really
They're
bright.
beautiful.
Really bright colors. And then there's one road right there that goes down to the beach for all of us, because this is a gated community. And we're in a condo. It's a 7-floor high rise, and all of these houses down here are single, well, no, they're double or triple family condos or houses. And so there's some of the heat lightning and stuff back there. And all the little dots out there are all those rigs.
And that one big house is a big
This house,
beach house.
right here,
That one right there. Yeah.
that one looks like it come out of a storybook during the day.
It's huge.
Yeah, we'll have to bring y'all back during the day so you can see all the colors. You see, I'm pretty colorful myself.
I was gonna see if I could picture do a picture that I took today, but I can't.
All right. Hang on. Let me get y'all balanced again.
let's see. Terry, I'm gonna check into that stream when we get back and get settled and kind of get caught up. But I can check into that and see how it goes.
We're loving it.
Actually,
He's right there.
Sure. Dusty goes at about an hour from us. They're in Pace, right by Pensacola.
Right now?
Yes,
Oh, y'all not far at all.
Because we're going that way
we're
tomorrow.
going to Pensacola tomorrow.
How cool is that?
I used to live on the beach. Used to? What happened?
What the heck?
Dusty? They used to
So
live.
are they there now? He says we are in Pace right by Pensacola.
Yeah, so he's near Pensacola.
Hey, email us.
Road trip.
Right?
We're going to Pensacola tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
going to Perdido Key and then we're gonna go to Pensacola.
Okay, go away.
700
So
Shoot,
more.
Dusty goes to just live on the beach. Well, if you'd like to try to meet up tomorrow, Dusty, email
That
me
would be cool.
and in our on the about section on our YouTube page. And we'll we can see what maybe meeting up. We got the Robertson Belly Acres. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Dusty and Rachel. Sorry.
So we're guessing that's Rusty.
Yeah, I missed my mouth.
So we're gonna guess that's Rusty right now, and hopefully he'll get put in time out. Because I have no access to Nightbot, so.
Nightbot is what
If
Nightbot is,
Rusty's gonna
Rusty,
push
so
the
behave.
limits with Nightbot, I cannot save you tonight,
He
Rusty.
got timed out on one of our last lives. He was on for 600 seconds. 10 minutes. Oh, that was our first time using Nightbot and it timed him out.
They dropped, hey, Robertson's.
Drops?
Drops is here, yeah.
Robertson's must be over with, and y'all are coming over here.
Robertson, but extra congrats on the coming grandkid. I've been seeing those pictures.
Oh, boy, yeah, she's due at the end of July, I think. It was close to my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was close to my birthday. I was trying
Yeah,
to-
she got a birthday coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing something special for her birthday, but it's after her birthday. That I gave her something special.
Wherever we eat tomorrow is gonna feed her dessert, because I'm gonna tell them it's her birthday.
So,
So we're
Celebrate
birthday
birthday for 2 weeks.
celebrating early.
New people coming in. This is my sister Tammy.
Hi.
She's on vacation with us.
Yeah,
Oh.
they tied me up and threw me in the back.
She didn't fight.
No, not really.
Bye,
She said,
Bland.
"Don't forget my bag over there. I done packed. Just throw it in the bag."
Yeah.
Thank you for stopping by, Bland.
Bye, guys.
We will see y'all later.
Hi.
See, Terry said hi, Tammy. Dusty Go said hi, Tammy.
Hi.
Carson Billy Acres said, yeah, Rachel's the one typing tonight.
Oh, they come. Y'all still sitting on the couch though, reading comments.
Going in tonight to start her inducing. Should have a baby girl tomorrow.
Really?
That is a blessing for sure.
Wow. I know they're excited. I bet they're gonna sleep good tonight. Oh, no, probably not. Probably
Probably
too
not.
excited.
There's Hoops, one of our Aussie friends.
Hoops, yeah.
Are you in the restroom, Hoops?
No. They're on their lunch break.
right?
He was on the Robertson that he always always check in when he was in the restroom. So he took his break. He
Out
said,
out here.
he said his bosses were thinking something was wrong with him if he kept doing that.
Sorry, I'm a little colorful tonight. Me and my colors.
Bye,
Hope you
Fred,
should have
too.
sit on the other side of the
I'm
tent.
radiating heat.
Bye, Fred, too. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming.
Bye, Jason. Ain't the comments, man.
We got Robertson saying, hey, Hoops, because Hoops was over there with the Robertsons.
Yep.
Hoops said, yeah, I broke into the girls' toilet today. They get better reception and nice soap. We can share that with everybody, Hoops.
In the girls' restroom. They smell
They do have
better.
better soap than we do.
They
You
smell
know,
better in there.
I think
We don't go in the men's bathroom because it stinks, so.
I think the thing is they actually give them soap. Like us, they just put enough in there so it looks like there's something in there, and every time you go to hit the soap thing, you get no soap.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Rather than what Hoops is sitting on. See?
Good Lord.
I'm not the only one that knows that. What you got up? Then you can catch the Robertsons up. No one's come over from Austin.
Where are we catching them up on other than my sunburn?
We went to, we took a ferry ride yesterday to Dolphin Island.
Hmm.
We
Went to the equestrian, which was pretty much a walkway through a marsh.
Yeah,
It's pretty much what that was.
it was a
walkway
boardwalk
through a
over
marsh.
sand.
Oh. this one.
Yeah. We found a couple of lizards. They were really cool.
Yeah.
And thousands
Especially
of
that one.
crabs.
Especially that one lizard. Green.
Oh, I have a picture of that.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
It was in the tree.
Yeah, we found it in the tree.
Hey.
Rachel, if he comes out of the dunny smelling his hands, I would die. And that's
Okay,
probably by the time his boss would walk by.
so here's the lizard.
It's camouflage.
He was in a really green tree. We wouldn't have seen him, but he was moving up the trunk, and underneath his mouth it would blow up and it was bright pink.
That was Rusty, not Rachel.
Yeah,
I need 20 more.
And then he had a girlfriend.
I need 20. I go live on the day next time. I'm not gonna read it.
There's the other one.
We think it was a male and female.
Yeah. See, I had the female in a
Good
tree.
thing he's green.
Oh, okay, so you gotta find her. There's the female. She's pretty camouflaged. I probably broke
Hey, Tom
up,
and Rhonda.
I probably broke up a good time, but oh well, anyway. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
They were bright green.
They were like lime green.
So that's Tom and Rhonda. Tom joined me on the ferry ride yesterday.
Yeah.
We was coming back from Dolphin Island.
Oh,
That
that
lizard
lizard
in
in
the-
a condo.
Now, wait a minute, so.
What'd y'all do with that lizard?
What was his name? Was it Larry?
Jerry.
Jerry? Larry? Was it in somebody's room, or did it move?
Get into bed. Boy, I can see Rachel having a freaking heart attack coming up out of that bed. That lizard crawled up in there with her. Woo, Rusty, leave me alone, honey. That ain't me. She'd be like, come up out of that bed.
He'd be rolling laughing at her trying to get away from the
There
lizard.
she used to be flying
It'd be
everywhere.
like me with that frog a while ago.
Oh my God, the frog crawling up a glass door going to
I
the
don't
pool
think that, I don't
downstairs.
think that was a skink. My daughter knows a lot about lizards and I don't ever
Yeah, Hoop said
hear
it's
her
a green,
thinking that
it's a
a
green
skink.
skink.
a green skink. Okay.
We'll Google it. I don't know. I would, but y'all are on my phone right now, so.
The Rusty and Rachel, they were laughing.
You know,
It's
you
a
can
green
picture it too.
anole. A green anole is what she
Yes,
said.
and the right Iris said it's a
Anole.
Manoli. And Terry said it's a green Anole.
So we found a little frog crawling up the glass door downstairs a while ago as we were coming in.
It was like half inch big. It had 2-inch legs. It was,
Yeah, it had little bitty body and
Crawling.
big old long legs. And it was going up the door. It was like a clear door. And I thought it was on the other side of the door and it wasn't. It was on my side of the door.
Tammy was videoing it.
I was videoing it, yeah. And then Steven tried to catch it and it jumped on me and I, it's a really bad
Right
word.
there.
It landed on her arm and she froze and then she let her word go.
I
Hi,
did.
Tina
I was
Ladybug.
videoing, so yeah, there's proof.
Yeah.
Tina
Hey,
Ladybug.
Tina Ladybug.
Brenda, no, Tammy does not have a YouTube channel.
I do not need a YouTube channel.
You know, tell them what would be on that bad boy. And Hoops needs some more subscribers to hit a milestone.
Hold on,
Need
hold on,
20
hold
more
on.
subscribers.
How happy?
20 more subs to get to my next milestone. If I get 20, I'll go live on the Dunny next time.
Oh, God.
So if y'all don't know Hoops, he's hilarious. Y'all go check him out and sub.
Poop what? May?
Hoops,
Oh.
Mayhem.
Hang on.
I'll
Tammy's
see.
reading something. Bone feed.
Let's see.
Yeah, don't need that to happen.
Let's see.
Okay.
Hang on, Tina.
The Aussie states up northward get green tree frogs coming inside all the time. Often pythons come in hunting them.
I think it's better.
Not uncommon to find snake in your toilet.
Okay, Steve, are you piling the shit thick or is that for real?
Hoops, I subscribed.
No, I know somebody that went to work and had a snake in his toilet.
I used to, well, I
It was
am
a
a
little
nurse,
snake,
but I have been in a patient's house before doing home health and went to the bathroom and found a mouse in their toilet running around. Yeah, and ever since then, I look before I sit down, and if I see anything suspicious, like if I'm in the dark or something, and I see something darker in the toilet, that light comes on. I am not sitting down unless I am absolutely sure.
that'd be bad. Mouse.
So you got
I almost sat on it, no. Right as I turned around to sit down, I seen something, move like out of the corner of my eye. And I always have this fear, you can't, when women sit down, we can't see, we have to sit down for all of it, so.
We trust in that toilet's clean.
Woo!
trusting that toast and hold you up too. It's a
Yeah.
faith ball.
Mm.
Mama opened her kitchen cabinet one time and a snake crawled out of it.
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
I remember that.
I wouldn't doubt it in that White House though, good Lord. That was like old.
Let's see.
But I remember when I was like 5 or 6 years old and I took a shower in that bathroom And when I pulled the curtain back, there was like a 6 or 7 inch slug on the edge of the tub. And it was every bit like an inch round, and it was like 6 or 7 inches long. I ain't never in my life, yeah, I ain't never in my life seen a snail that big. It was a slug. I don't know where that sucker came from, but it was nasty.
Hoops, and I don't know, I say things that people always say, what hoops know? That's always gotta line him out. Bomber Steve said the Aussie, so I was like, how about you play up there? Thank you, Brandon, posted Hoops link. Bomber Steve said, no, mate, that's fair. 1 in 3 houses in Queensland have a python in their roof. There are usually a few dozen snakes removed from toilets every year. And Dusty said they sent us contact information.
Okay. I have a friend that does cable installation.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does cable installation, like cable TV for y'all that I don't know what y'all Aussies call it. But
Cable TV.
for cable TV, I don't know what you guys call
The
it.
movie box.
The one-eyed devil. Yeah. I'm sorry, that's the Amish. Okay.
Do you
Anyway.
think they live in a third world country? They're in Australia.
They have
I don't
kangaroos
know.
for crying out loud.
Yeah, they have kangaroos like we have cats and dogs
I
around
don't
here.
mean they're in a third world country.
Anyway, so we have a friend that installs cable, and he goes live on Facebook and will show like snake skins all in people's attics in their installation.
Or they're waiting on something.
Mice or
He felt something go across his leg, but he's up there laid out and stretched out. He keeps
yeah,
seeing it.
he's like flex. He's like from one end of the house to the other, and he's going live in these people's attics, and he sees stuff crawling in the insulation and snake skins and mouse droppings and whoo, he sees some stuff. It just makes you want to watch to see what he's going to run into next.
I found something in the water that I wanted to show y'all.
Cornhole down there.
Yeah,
Yeah, they played
that's what I hear.
cornhole a long time last night. Yeah.
And it's a piece of coral.
Wish we could find a whole sand dollar. We found bits and pieces of 2 or 3 of
I
them.
found like six or 7 of them.
I think Bubba found a small one last time we went. Yeah, it
So
was.
Mr. Empty Homestead.
Good night. Good night, Mike.
Mike,
I'm trying to catch back
bye,
up.
Mike, or Mr. Mike.
Fair dinkum is Aussie for that is true. I figured that.
So what of it?
Drop said last year had slugs that were 8 inches long. Holy moly. Did you have anything left in the garden?
Right. May not have been in the garden.
Oh, I'm not even gonna go there with it.
It could have been in there too.
Feeding char to the chicken wire and one bit my finger.
Hmm?
Chicken.
The chicken or the slug? The
My
chicken
first thought was the slug.
Oh my goodness. But then again, I'm wondering why that chicken didn't eat that slug.
Right?
And doggone city chickens. Ours are picky. Our chickens are picky. We have one group that eats stuff that the other group won't. It's really weird.
Woo!
You'll see that? Yeah.
Granny Moreno's here.
I still ain't got that dessert video out. I am so sorry.
Coupon Gals here.
I'm gonna get there though. Before the end of July, I'm gonna get
I
there.
keep on
Good
going.
night, everyone. Hey, I really started. Granny Moreno, Georgia. It's a struggle to keep squirrels out of the attic. I bet. I know our neighbor, they that squirrels constantly chew up their internet line that comes in. So there's always like you
We
see
used to.
the plastic is just gone. The coating on that cable's just gone.
They had to come run us new internet cable because our squirrels chewed up our lines outside.
Terry said that's cool. She loves the coral.
Tell them about that fox that keeps going back and forth from that field in our yard.
And bet I got caught up first.
We have a gray fox that has like a red neck and a red belly and half a red tail. He's like salt and pepper on top, red underneath. And he walks because our street's at the edge of the city limits. So we actually have a field on either side of our house or the road. So there's a line of houses that go up the road where there's fields on either side. Well, there's a fox that goes between the houses from field to field, and he's carrying birds and mice and all kinds of stuff, but he's coming right through our yard, and
It made
hope we don't mess with the chickens.
Makes
me get so mad. I went upstairs, got my
Stop.
It was not scary, but didn't happen.
Terry's gotta go too.
Yeah.
Bye, Terry.
All them frogs just started. Y'all listen. Can y'all hear all them bullfrogs?
comment yes
They
if you can.
just started. Yeah, they were louder than that.
Yeah,
That was a lot louder.
They were loud
They
last
were very
night.
loud last
thank
night.
you.
Y'all here?
There's
Yeah,
kind
you
of
might
a
be over here.
wetland area in some of this construction back here.
Yeah, between the couple of houses that are below us and the line of houses along the beach, there's a little wetland area right there.
Like a little slough, and evidently there's a lot of frogs. And there's a sign that says watch for poisonous
Poisonous
snakes down there too. But those pelicans go down there and they hunt in that slough. We've been watching the pelicans.
And those
It's called a
hugs
slough.
and those
Slough? It's like
I've never in my life heard it called that.
we have sloughs around the house.
Never
It's
heard of
Oh, I've seen that.
Area,
Yeah.
swamp.
like a swamp, yeah.
Kind of called a slough.
The real back way.
Okay.
Right?
Dusty,
She
goes,
just called
She
me
lives-
out.
She lives more in the sticks than I do, I guess.
I do.
Just older.
Dusty said,
Shut up.
if they find a sand dollar, they'll send it to us.
Aw.
Well, thank you, that would be great. Was we look, 2 days now, we ain't been able to
God,
find one.
Emma found one. It was like
We've seen some big
Yeah,
chunks.
go
probably
get it.
like
That's
1/6 of a starfish, of a sand dollar. It was like 1/6.
But it's
of one.
like an inch thick. It was a
It's
huge
super
one.
thick.
If we had that orange bucket, I would get every single piece
The
of.
frog-
Oops, will be right back, gotta wash up. Make sure you use the soap. Oops,
Hey, you don't have the little squirty toilet?
I can't find your
Okay,
channel.
what
Can
do
you
they
post
Back to
it?
Sand Dollar.
Brenda
Here it
couldn't
is.
find Iris's.
It's huge. Look
Yeah.
how thick that is. Like, that's how thick my thumb is. Come on.
And she got bubble fingers.
Hush.
That
It's like
Uh-uh,
super
sit
big.
was part of one though. It would have been a big one.
Yeah, it would have been a big one.
Drop said most of the coating on wires is composed of veggie oil. That's why they eat it. They eat the wires.
Ours was the old wires. They said that they were gonna have to come back through. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw
Come
that.
back through and redo all of our wires because they were like 20 years old or something. And they actually had updated wires that they were gonna have to come through and put up. So they finally did once I got tired of my internet going out because I work from home.
Oh, they found it. Her
Okay.
channel goes whitewater crafting. Searching. Save the pics of those roofs you posted. I saw the pics, the roof you posted. Hey, drops, Bomber Steve was on our live last week. Was it last week?
Uh-huh.
And he
Yeah,
shared a,
Struggle and Strive and Bomber Steve was on there with us.
yeah, and there was live kangaroos. They were walking around the university there.
That was really
I'll be
cool.
back.
Okay.
That lightning is.
Woo, putting on the show.
My
Yeah.
fun size life, so that would be
That's Rachel.
Rachel on Rachel's channel.
Yeah.
That she loves your nails. Cause
Yeah,
you're the
she
only
been
one
got her
showing your
nails
nails up there.
No, I said I was showing the thing. Damn it.
I know, that's what I said, you're the only one who's been up there. She ain't talking about my nails.
There's a palm tree on it. Right there. I broke that one.
She got 9.5 nails.
Right.
She wanted to get a palm tree on there since we were coming to the beach.
There's a certain time of year the $10 swarm beach. So that's good.
Well, when is
It ain't right now.
it?
Bomber Steve, yeah, it's telling Rachel, yeah, they like to spin the
Yeah.
BS. Yeah, quite a bit of that lightning back behind us.
We got some new folks in here.
We went to the Texas
Other
Cuts
than my-
in January, it says moon sprouts, and there were so many amazing whole shells
I
everywhere.
got a few, red places on me. I'll show you what it looks like behind us.
The Bomber Steve.
This is our-
awesome. Thanks, have a lot.
Our condo we're in. Ooh, it looks prettier than it is on there. Good Lord.
What?
Inside our condo.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me move this chair.
Are you showing inside the condo?
I was just showing up. Say hey. So we are in like a little condo community kind of thing, where this road right here is a private access road that goes down to the beach. These right here, let me straighten y'all up, are, yeah, these houses right here are like houses they rent to sleep, like 20 something people, and they're double sided. So there's like one rental on each side of the house. And we'll try to go live and show you what that looks like. See the lightning? And then, let's see.
Good night, Iris. Thank you.
Here's a few houses down here. They're playing cornhole in that house right there. And there was some spots right in here, these empty lots right here where all the frogs are right now. There are hookups for houses that maybe have, been taken down by a hurricane or something.
Those lots for sale.
Yeah, and they're also for sale. There's our pool down there. It closes at 8, so we're up here with you guys. And then there's one lonely little house this is opposite, sorry, right there. That looks like it's out of a storybook. Let me tell you, it is so gorgeous. All these houses they're all different colors. And then all these little bitty lights you see out here, those are out in the ocean, and those are oil rigs and natural gas rigs.
Oh, Laura just joined. Laura Glass.
Laura, hey Laura. So this is where we bees.
at.
That's where we bees. This is all a big gated community. But maybe we can go live and show you guys what it looks like.
Rachel said, looks like you got some sun.
I got a wee bit.
Got fire.
Yeah. She stayed on the fire.
Just a little bit.
Bye, Drop. There you go.
Okay, let me set you guys back up.
Bye, Drop. Thanks for coming by.
The balancing act. Give me just a second.
One back.
Yeah, it's flashing a little bit. All right, I think we're good.
I think so.
All right.
I always look the other way.
I'm on this side, honey. Oh, thank you.
Ooh,
I love getting my nails done, but the dirt kind of messes them up every now and then. I don't usually get them done during the summertime because I'm in the garden so much. And I usually keep them done like September through February, March, something like that. I'll usually keep them done during that time, but usually not during the summertime. Where we going?
Crab what?
Dusty said,
Crab.
man, you got some marbles, but I hate snakes. I swim with sharks and gators, but I don't can't do snakes.
who said that?
Oh, we will. If the lightning gets too bad or too close, we would go inside.
No,
for sure.
the lightning is
It's
probably
way-
a mile out in the ocean. It's way out there.
This way, it looks really close, but it's just the way it's
You-
behind us, but it's not.
You forget about.
is. Let's see if I can show y'all. Okay. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it's not on there. I'll show you how far away these are.
Oh, that's. I think that's the road
Huh?
from the ferry.
Oh, it could be. Okay, let me see if I can find it. This light right there, that's a lighthouse out in the ocean. And believe it or not, it is 2 miles away. Yeah, that light right there is a lighthouse, and it is 2 miles off the beach, which the beach is right here. So right there in front of that house is a little pier that goes out to the beach, and then boom, it's the ocean. And all those lights out there are Some are probably about a mile and some are probably 2 miles out, some that we can't really even see. So
The Rusty said.
lightning can get you up to 15 miles.
I
I
think-
believe it.
I think you both got big marbles. I want to swim with sharks or gators or snakes. Rachel said, I haven't had my nails done for years. Used to when I was in the corporate world, but not anymore. Still
Nobody
love
ever
to-
sees mine.
Still love to see them though.
Yeah, nobody ever sees mine. I work from home, so I'm not even in the corporate world, but
I don't even go anywhere.
I'm a nurse. Work from home. Nobody sees me. But
I
y'all,
do. I do.
I try to have my nails done for my cooking videos.
So they get dirty.
That's about the only people that's gonna see my nails.
You see lightning, you're close enough to get hit. Said Rusty.
I have.
Tammy almost got hit by lightning one time.
Yeah, didn't it strike the puddle right in front of her?
She can tell her own story.
When she comes back.
She comes back.
If she
Oh,
comes back.
Tammy.
I watched the video and it was on YouTube. Don't
Oh, it was a
say any-
YouTube video.
Don't
Here we
say
go.
anything about it, but
Oh, you already know it's probably stupid.
there was a guy that was struck by lightning 9 times and still alive.
Yeah.
He was like 30.
He's probably the most unlucky person alive.
Yeah, he's still used up his 9 lives, so I don't think he needs to get struck for the 10th time.
Oh, there's Alicia. Hey, y'all, late to the party, but I'm here.
Hey,
Well, welcome, Alicia. You're joining us on vacation.
we're at the beach,
We're at Fort Morgan.
Fort Morgan, Alabama.
And Laura says, I don't do my nails. I bite them off and it wears off too easy at work anyway.
I thought my nails. These are fake. Well, they're acrylic.
They're fake.
They're fake.
She grew them out temporarily.
They're glued to what she calls nails that are little bitty dots on her fingers because there ain't nothing left. They glue more to her skin than they do nails when they put
glue
fake
my
nails on.
skin
Artist in the
They glue to your
garden.
skin?
with my nails.
Artist in the garden. I thought I saw that above. I don't recognize that name. Artist in the garden.
Okay, sorry, you gotta quit moving so my eyes can focus.
Which glasses?
No, you got a dark screen and white letters, so every time you move it, it just kind of blurs it all together. Yeah, I use Color Straight on my nails, but, or let's say I have. I don't buy them because my nails are so paper thin that I want, like, whenever I do fake nails, I want the strength to be brought back is what I'm doing it for. So Color Street don't help me one bit for paper thin nails. I mean, because I can literally fold all my nails down. And so using Color Street, the color stays on there fine, but I have no strength in my nail. Now, I do, during the summertime, I'll dip my nails because I eat better in the summertime.
She's about to fall out.
Gracious.
Yeah.
Wow, did you see that? But I dip my nails. I have my own powder dip that I do that allows my nails to grow out during the summertime. And if I can keep my nails during the wintertime, I'll dip them. But like right now, I cut them all off because I got tired of fighting with all the dirt under my nails. So I cut them all off and then we went on vacation. So I got my nails done for vacation. So these are tips, but normally I can grow my nails out that long as I keep them dipped in the powder. And, yeah.
Well, bye, Dusty.
I don't
I know you
usually
left a
do
few
that.
minutes ago, but there you go. Bye. I'll get with you tomorrow and see if we can work something out where we can meet up, and that'd be kind of cool to be able to video that. Maybe we can do some for ours and also be able to do some for your channel as well.
Yeah.
But I'll get with you
Do a
tomorrow.
meetup video. Anybody else in Florida? Or Alabama?
Or live in Alabama?
Looks awesome out there.
I know. I thought of it. Thanks.
Oh, nice.
No
Woo.
one
I thought of
They
this.
want me out today.
Today was a full
yourself
beach.
out.
It was a full beach day.
Yeah, the beach wears meat out.
So what about y'all? Y'all have a good weekend? Yeah.
Duh.
It's
Yeah, today's
so yeah.
Monday.
So how was y'all's weekend? 'Cause ours.
Every day's a Saturday to us right now.
Yeah.
Hey!
Go!
Bingo!
Playing cornhole down there.
Bingo.
Oh, that's,
That's under Jack's house. Playing cornhole. But they're staying on the other side. They're staying on the other half. They don't have the whole house.
Alicia said, it looks like y'all must
Just half
have
and
a
half.
good tent there. You look comfy.
We look crispy.
It
We look
is
crispy. It was
77 right now.
77 probably feels like 80 something because
On the beach is 77.
earlier today it was 82 and it said it felt like 91. So I mean it was pretty hot. So I don't think we were expecting it to get as hot as it was. Laura said, work.
Yeah.
That was my weekend. Yeah, that's where when we get back, it's gonna be catch up because for being gone and mowing and weeding and everything else, it's gonna be something else to play catch up with.
All
But
right, Robertsons, y'all have a good night, and I will be watching. I'm sure y'all will go live for Baby Watch tomorrow. So if anything pops up, I'll be watching for that. And y'all get a good night's rest. Don't get too excited and get your nerves all worked up.
right,
Go to sleep,
if you
because ain't
can,
nothing gonna happen. Just go to sleep.
if you can.
Yep,
That's a lie.
Granny said, yeah, you look crispy.
I do look dark on there, don't I?
Yes, I even look dark. I like that.
Solid dark.
Yeah. Emma, still
hey, I'm working on it.
No, you're not.
Just like that. They scavenged the fallen barn and made it another house for the bullets and both feet. Good night, 5 a.m. comes early and it is 10:47.
Yeah,
Good night,
Suzanne.
Suzanne.
Glad you came by though.
Thank you for coming. I think we're gonna,
Nothing much exciting happening tonight. We ain't got no underwear to show you. Sorry.
I'm still waiting on my next pair. I'm really interested in what
Yeah.
kind it's gonna be. It should be coming up.
Oh, I can look it up and see what kind of.
You can't tell me, then you're just
I'm
gonna be
not
like,
gonna tell them
you'll be
though.
like, guess what? I don't know.
It'll be shipped in 5 days.
But I think we're gonna try to keep with the same time frame. Cause it's kinda 8:30.
Yeah, we're hitting after the Robertsons, and somebody else comes on at 9. Who is that?
Most of the other days are taken, so I mean,
Somebody comes on.
it
at
works
9.
out pretty good for us because there's so many other people that are on
We're kind of straddling between two, so y'all
2 or
can,
3 channels.
y'all can channel hop.
Alicia said, hey Casey, look, I spelled it right this time. I'm fixing to make your berry cobbler in my solar oven tomorrow. Oh, are you filming that?
Yay, she's supposed to be making a video of that.
Oh, she is?
She's supposed to be, yeah.
I want to see that, Alicia.
What fruit are you using?
Berry, just says berry.
I don't know, but it could be any fruit. It's whatever you want.
Blackberry,
You can do apple,
raspberry,
you can do peach.
You can do
Yeah, our peaches are fixing to come in.
raspberry.
blackberries,
I'm gonna
blueberries.
see if I can get the video from Emma that my
Ooh, she
mom
filmed
sent to her. Yeah. My mom filmed my dad's peach trees today, and they get so big that he has to prop up wood underneath the limbs, like put 2x4s and stuff to hold the limbs up of the trees, or they'll break off because they're so heavy. And so she sent me the video today, and they're gonna be ready in the next 2 weeks or so. And so I'm gonna try to get the video that she sent Emma onto YouTube as a short and show you guys what my dad's peaches look like. Didn't you almost get struck by lightning one time?
Alicia said she's gonna be using wild black raspberries.
Oh, yeah, she found that patch, remember? Her
Right,
husband found
right.
that patch.
Wasn't sure what it
Will you
was.
quit saying it like that?
Raspberries.
Will you quit saying it like that?
It is raspberries.
It's not raspberries. Raspberries.
Raspberries. Raspberries.
Anyways, didn't you almost get struck by lightning one time?
I did.
You did, or you
Tell
almost
story.
did?
I
Almost
almost
did.
She's still got a twitch, but
Almost did.
Tell the story.
Oh,
Yeah, tell the
Lord.
story.
So I was walking down the street, and it was like a sidewalk where you could, drive in and pull in, this way. Anyway, I was walking down the street. There was a ledge that you could walk. And it was raining. Really hadn't been thundering or lightning much of anything. And I was, mom shop, I was probably 10 maybe when this happened. Yeah, I was walking down that concrete ledge and lightning struck. I promise you it was 3 car lengths down, right in front of me on that ledge. Made a black mark on that ledge. It's still there today.
It is?
At Mama Shop.
Uh-huh. And then I was washing dishes one time
That was more than
in
one.
my house.
Tammy's very electric,
In my house. I was a kid.
very positively charged.
Yeah. And lightning struck this tree in our backyard, and it came up through the ground and knocked me away from the sink.
And Ripley?
No, it was at Sunny Hill.
Oh,
So that I was probably 11 or 12 when that happened. Yeah, because I was at home by myself. And it struck that big tree out there that Daddy kept that coon dog tied to, and split that tree down the middle on the back end of it. It was a huge tree.
I didn't know that.
Was there any more times?
Alicia said it's.
No, that's only 2 times I've ever been struck by lightning.
She said that's good enough for her.
Close enough.
Last, the P, that's like her last name, P is Donna. The guess is
It's
Tammy.
peeless. It's the dry spelling, it's peeless.
Yeah, you just watched it.
Peeless, yeah. Dry.
You got the team?
It's Thomason, it's peeless, like a pea.
Okay, I'm a little slow. It's because I got struck by lightning.
Right, stick up the twitch.
Yeah, I got that twitch going on.
Laura,
That
yeah,
is
that's Casey's sister Tammy.
Hi.
She's on vacation with us, so we thought it'd be kind of fun to her to join us a bit, make it a whole family deal.
It's P less.
Yeah.
Yes.
I finally got your joke. She was telling me a joke. We were showing off Steven's underwear a couple lives ago, and he had his hammer one on.
What kind of YouTube channel are you on?
She obviously don't watch our YouTube channel.
I have missed that episode.
Okay, Steven was in his underwear. Praise God.
That's what they said too when they said, praise God, woo!
So he had the underwear on that had the hammer, and Alicia was talking about, it being a jackhammer, talking about a jackhammer in the bed.
Yeah.
I didn't get her joke at the time. Alicia is a very good storyteller, and she's really funny, and sometimes I don't get her jokes because I just don't. Steven does, but I don't have that mind.
I'll break them down for her, Alicia, don't worry.
Sometimes his are just out there too. Y'all are a lot alike, but I did get the peeless one. After you put it in there about 4 times, because she kept typing it like, it's the dry spelling. It's peeless. It's the dry spelling. It's peeless. And I caught it. You kept saying it, and I'm like, she's really wanting me to get this joke. She's really wanting me to
I don't feel so
figure it
bad
out.
because she told me that like 4 or 5 times before I was like, oh, okay. It runs in the family.
We
Don't you
don't
worry.
get jokes like that. It don't
We don't
hit
remember
us.
movies and we
No.
don't get jokes.
No,
But I
we
remember
don't
our phone
remember
number.
jokes.
And about,
Alicia said, don't look at me that way, in a laughing face.
on
No,
this
don't look at me in that tone of eye.
Yeah.
on this vacation, everything that my dad's seen, he thinks is related to a movie.
It reminds me of a
Yes.
movie. I'm able to relate stuff to
Yeah.
movies, because
We went to a restaurant yesterday, and my thing was the Jetsons, and Stevens was Iron Man.
it was a
It
round.
was
House.
definitely more of a Jetsons kind of.
I felt like the Jetsons, but
it was round.
They go all the way back to a cartoon from when we were kids. I'm going to something at least a little more current. I mean, Iron Man, everybody knows Iron Man's house.
may not.
It was round, it was curved, it was on the. it was on
Not
the-
everybody knows it because
Not
They do
everybody watches.
now.
Not everybody watches it.
So the restaurant was called Pirate,
Pirates Bar and Grill.
and it was pretty cool. It was on its own little bay, had its
Golf
own little,
course.
golf
thing.
course, kind of like a resort, kind of. But it was open to the public. You can make reservations, and anyway, the whole place was round. Like the whole building was round,
See.
and then the next building was
Ain't
round,
the only one.
and then it had this pool area, and it was round. And
Everything was round.
I mean, you had like a complete view
Yeah,
You know,
it was really cool.
it was really.
It was like
cool.
the glass was angled outward,
Like the
this.
Jetsons.
Yeah, like the Jetsons, it was angled out.
Like on Iron Man.
All the guys go, Iron Man. All the girls go, yep, Jetsons.
Yeah, Alicia, you and Steven have like the same sense of humor, joke wise kind of thing, you know. Sometimes I just don't get it. It's okay.
Alicia said everything I do is somehow related to a movie all the time.
Uh-huh.
And Miss Brenda said there's nothing wrong with that. Alicia, and then she says, go to sketch today. You never know what you're gonna get sketch today. But you gotta take what you can get.
What's not
Okay.
from
You may have skipped that.
No.
No, I'm just thinking, okay. Steve's gonna be
Scully,
looking for
I'm
the
thinking
catch
of
the
Monsters,
Daytona
Inc.
crab.
I'm thinking of Monsters Inc. with
Yeah,
Scully.
I'm
Laura
thinking
said, I've
of,
seen Iron Man, but never seen his
Bob
house.
the Builder.
You should ask for an
It's in-
invitation to his house.
Steven did.
It's in a
Really?
movie.
Ask for an invitation to his
I don't
house.
remember which one, but it's in one of the movies where he's throwing a party in it.
And something
Oh, you're fixing to
happened.
find out because Steven's looking it up.
Oh, Lord. I think it was 2.
I just want to see Iron Man.
Right.
Because he's so hot.
He is hot.
Oh,
You just said it.
I told y'all.
Okay, see, there's Iron Man's house.
That's rounded. It kind of sticks over by
That's-
itself.
Kinda, yeah.
Emma, pull up the Jetsons. We're gonna compare.
I think it's gonna be Iron Man.
the
really.
Jetsons' house.
See, she even said that.
I think it might be Iron Man.
That's the Iron Man's house
The one that
from the
has
Iron Man movies.
Oh, yeah.
one.
I
Yeah.
said,
So I have a picture of the
This
inside
one.
of that restaurant, you know, where it's like, thing. Yeah, I took a picture inside that restaurant because it was. so weird.
the outside.
Okay, so here's the inside. You can show them.
Yeah, here's the inside of that restaurant we went to. It's Pirates Bar and Grill. It's two levels.
Had a spiral staircase.
yeah.
Everything about it.
And then
was
there's
round.
the Jetsons.
The cartoon version.
Yeah, that was square.
There's the Jetsons.
Hey Tim.
Tim.
Tim from Time
Yeah.
for Exploring.
Oh,
South Park Explorer.
Okay, so we've got Iron Man, the Jetsons, and then the actual place. I think it looks more like the Jetsons.
I think more like
It's the
Iron Man.
Jetsons. Oh, it's the, open it up.
I think it was $20 that.
Yeah, I did kind of feel like the Jetsons though, but
I'm thinking Iron Man.
I
that
think
really
the
kind of
Jetsons.
looks like the Iron Man thing. Okay, they're all similar. It was a really cool place.
The Jetsons one.
That was Iron Man one.
So let me see these out.
Too late now, they cleared it. Should look up every once in a while.
See, there's the Jetsons.
Yeah,
Modern.
it's very similar.
Oh,
Yeah.
see?
Let's see, where are we at?
No,
Alicia said, see, you said the restaurant was Pirates. I thought of the restaurant from the movie rental, Summer Rental with John Candy. I miss John Candy. John Candy had some of the best
Candy.
comedy timing
Fix the rain.
in a long time.
It's been the rain, but we
It says it's gonna rain at 10:16.
Oh, boy.
What time is
That
it?
looks like the house from Charlie's Angels. I can see that too. Actually, I think that's the same house they used to model Iron Man's off of. Is the same house they used for Charlie's Angels.
That's very similar. I remember Charlie's
Yeah.
Angels.
And they did that new one. They did that new movie, and I think it's the same house.
John Candy. Okay, do you
You
know
got a
on Home,
phone.
you know on Home Alone where they're riding, he plays the clarinet and
oh, the big dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's John
Okay.
Candy in Home Alone. He takes Mama to go
I'm so
see.
proud of you. You actually knew a movie.
Right? I didn't have to tell her.
I've
So impressed.
I've seen it like 100
We
times.
watch it every
That's our
Christmas.
one of our yearly
Yeah, we
Christmas
watch it about every
movies. Is
single
Home Alone.
Christmas. That's one
More
of our
updated
favorites.
version. Yeah, see.
I had to explain to her somebody that I knew she would have seen.
Well, Laura
Yeah.
said it looked like both, but Iron Man wins. I think.
I'm taking my comfort back.
Sitting on chairs, you're sitting in comfortable. They look cool. Yes, but they're not mine. These were from inside, from
We
the
got them on
table.
the table.
The table inside, we had to bring them outside so we'd have somewhere to sit that
There's
was
Adirondack chairs out here,
was
actually.
cooler ones.
Yeah, the Adirondack chairs, we couldn't get back or high enough. Because they lean back and they're so low. I was like, well, we're gonna have to bring the table chairs out here so we could be up high enough for you guys to see us.
So our dining room table is just bare right now.
But nobody's in there, so it doesn't really matter.
That's true.
I want
And
to
then
get
Laura
some.
said John Candy was hilarious. Yes, he was.
We need some macaroni.
What was that? That was
Yeah, he went in there looking for macaroni. a while ago. I said, you're not gonna find any macaroni in there.
We got spaghetti. It's the closest you
I
gonna get.
almost bought some today though. But I
Should
didn't.
have.
I was trying to go a week without any. My favorite.
You're so mean. I'm
It's
not
all
getting it.
You know, you could have asked Dave to get you some of those cups, or we could have brought some cups from the house if you wanted.
Okay, it was the great outdoors.
when I think John Candy, the thing I think of first is the movie called The Great Outdoors, where he gets chased by a big bear.
Yes, I remember
And
that.
then he comes in all out of breath and just panting to
Yes.
beat 60, and he's like, a big bear chased me. And he's just totally just whooped.
And bears jumping on top of the door on top of it.
Yeah.
I
remember
said,
that.
didn't go past the green.
See, that just tickles his fancy, and I'm like, that is so
I can't
cute.
show it, but I mean, y'all can look it up too. It's,
Has
just look up
anyone-
John Candy, Big Bear Chase Me, and then there's a clip of the movie that shows that, and it is absolutely hilarious.
Has anyone seen the movie Cars?
Really?
Oh, I'm sure everybody's seen Cars.
See, Alicia said, great outdoors, great movie.
Yeah.
She agrees.
Y'all would get along real well.
It's fixing to rain because the frogs got loud and the wind started blowing.
What is it that Abby said the other
That's
day?
what she said.
Okay.
No, it was cricket. Yeah. So my daughter Abby is 18. We're walking in church a couple of weeks ago and it had been raining and it had stopped raining. And I was getting out of the car. I mean, I had just barely opened the door. And she goes, you better hurry up. The crickets just got loud. It's fixing to rain. And I'm like, yeah, they sure did. And about that time, it came a downpour. I mean, a downpour. I was drenched because I was listening to the crickets. But all of a sudden, they got really loud.
So
So
maybe she's right.
the frogs are like that too.
Mm.
How did she know that?
I have no idea how
She's
she knew that, but she
wise.
knew that.
She's a
She's
witch.
graduated school, so she knows.
She's wise.
She's a
Wise.
witch.
She's a graduate.
She's a witch.
A witch.
Those witches know everything.
Oh.
Yeah. He's gonna drop some coin for sure in that boat, Alicia.
Huh?
Nothing.
Whatever.
I don't know why those frogs get loud and then they just quit.
They get tired of making all that noise. It takes
I
a
was like,
lot
by the
out
time I
of
walk
them.
inside, they wasn't even croaking anymore.
Oh, you left, that's why.
Oh, they saw me stand up. That
They
was
were
whistling.
laughing at you.
Yeah.
That was whistling at me.
They're like,
They were
"Woo!"
laughing at you.
Look at that crab lobster going under the door.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Yep. Casey looks like a red crab.
My little T-Rex arms.
We're laying right beside each other out today. I mean, like she'd spray me, I'd spray her. And she is
Done.
roasted.
Done.
I like,
You didn't.
I don't think anybody else got sunburn with me.
You forgot
did
to
you know?
rotate.
my face is a little red.
You forgot to rotate your chicken.
She was rotating. She was flipping about every 5 minutes.
There's Hat Creek Homestead, howdy, howdy. Joe, get y'all's truck fixed.
We asked these questions because
You're
we
look-
watched them on YouTube.
You're
so-
looking at the TV like it's gonna say something.
She's like, what is it?
Get your truck fixed.
What is it, Lassie? Is the kid in the well? What is it?
So,
Oh.
supposed to be my band.
Okay. Please. Shout out for
Alicia's
you.
cracking up.
Yeah, I'm sure she knows what movie that's from. I ain't got a fucking clue.
It's a movie, I promise.
It was a TV show. Lassie, it was a TV show.
Oh, I know what Lassie is.
Him peeing on himself, he was laughing so
You
hard he's
never
not
watched
peeing himself.
Lassie?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I've always heard it was so sad, and I don't want to watch
No,
it.
that's
sad.
Old
no,
Yeller.
that was
Look
Old
at Old
Yeller.
Yeller. See, I don't
Oh,
even fucking
yeah.
know.
Did you see her
I
face?
don't even know.
Okay, we're not gonna have that.
Hey,
discussion.
Zayden!
Hey, there's Aiden. About town,
How
Swagger.
is sand on my
Did you
back?
get through with supper?
Cause it was on this town.
Timmy. Did Timmy fall down the well?
No, what?
Shut the door.
Oh, it's saying
You know,
it.
it-
Why?
Feels
And
good.
if he kept falling in the well, couldn't they cap the well? Couldn't they put a rope in there so he can climb his own ass out of there when next time? He was always hurt.
Oh,
He was always
Hey,
doing something.
Aiden, country dude.
Lassie was always the savior.
Yeah, you're on your own with that one. I'm totally lost. I've been got the dog screwed up.
Yeah, the last thing she heard was Old Yeller.
whatever.
I didn't.
You say Timmy, and I'm thinking of the Christmas Carol.
Timmy.
See, it's always a movie. Every conversation is
Two
trying to figure out a
different
movie.
genres here. I'm
Logan.
thinking of the Christmas Carol and
What?
Aiden said hey.
little Timmy.
Hey.
Am I right? Okay, okay. You're looking at me like I'm stupid. I'm like, hell, I done screwed everything up at this point.
She don't know what.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I just let you go and see how it worked.
That's what we do with you sometimes.
We
I
do. We do. We just
Right.
shut up and just let you keep talking because we're tired of talking.
Alicia said, God bless us, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
And him was over there like, I ain't not seen none of these.
nope.
I've tried to clue them in on some of the stuff that I feel like they should have they need to watch that are old movies.
I need to.
Some of 'em-
Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
See?
You need to watch Old Yeller.
Old yellow.
Well,
What
make
the
me
heck is
cry.
that?
It's Yeller.
Probably.
That's what I've always
Not
heard.
until the
Really?
end. It's just the end. The rest of the
Did he
movie is.
die?
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, Emma, I've never seen it
It's
either.
a great movie.
I've
I'm
never
gonna
seen
say
it.
it's great until the very end.
Daddy.
The very end. He's got sand.
What the hell?
There's no towels.
It was on the
Um,
towels.
You're gonna need a
Emma's
shower.
towel.
Go.
Cause she's gonna get
Go
shower
see
too.
it. Go see it. You're gonna have to take a shower.
See, Aiden seen Old
I
Yeller.
know.
Old Yeller's
Okay,
such a
I
great
want to
movie.
hear it.
Date
Aiden,
night,
Aiden.
Old Yeller.
Oh man, that's such a date. Don't do that on
Get
a
some
date. Aiden.
tissues.
At least she'll be on your shoulder, but not for the right
She will
reason.
be boo-hooing, let me tell you. She wears her emotions on her
And that'll be
sleeve.
funny. She'll be crying until she goes for that wipe. And it's on your shirt. Don't do that.
Oh.
Please,
Okay.
please don't do that. I'm sure you like your shirt, so at least wear an old yard shirt
Okay,
or
for
something.
the first time, you gotta watch Lassie though.
I know it's Nanny's favorite movie.
Is it?
Is it a movie?
Lassie, whatever
Lassie
Lassie.
was a TV show.
That too, but that's one of her favorite shows.
Okay.
She likes the dog Lassie, okay, whatever form she comes
He
in.
said, I want that I do.
Alicia said, I think Papa Jim, and I quote a movie at least once a day, probably more. Lots of quotes in Christmas Vacation. Oh, Christmas Vacation. That is hilarious.
That's his movies. I think they're stupid as crap and he is rolling on the floor,
Oh,
abs hurting and everything. And
Hey,
I'm like,
but
that is
the
so
Water
stupid.
Boy is a good movie.
The Waterboy's
Waterboy is
good
good.
too.
See?
Waterboy is hilarious.
Oh, please tell me you've seen that, Aiden.
I don't call it hilarious.
If y'all have not seen that, y'all are some good
Aiden.
people.
Or
Waterboy is funny. I have to give it that.
Especially,
yes, he's seen it.
Steven loves Adam Sandler. That
Oh my
is
God.
like
I've never watched
top
it.
There's not one
five of his
movie.
actors.
I haven't watched it.
I'm like, this is embarrassing. Through the whole movie, I'm like, that
Now,
is
see,
so
I can't
stupid.
watch Will Ferrell.
He
I think
pushes
he
the
is
stupidity
stupid.
line.
He's like ignorant stupid.
Now, I liked him in Elf, but
Yeah.
only because that just so suits him.
Yeah,
He's
being a kid,
yes, he's so
being an immature.
he plays that role. well.
Whatever.
Got some high quality H2O.
Ain't it
Oh my
though?
God.
Alicia. I tend to quote more Blazing Saddles and Varsity Blues, said Hat Creek Homestead Dog.
I can see that.
Want some donuts.
I thought
already
y'all
had
froze and it was my internet, said Brenda. We're like, and to see if anybody notices. Logan, quit moving, you're ruining the shot.
Oh, Jeremy.
Lordy
What do
mercy.
you eat?
Donuts.
You can do it all night long.
Oh,
Not on vacation.
What's the purpose of that? Why can't you,
never.
Let's
Never.
see.
I don't know,
Shopping.
I'm just along for
Tammy
the
gets
ride.
pregnant on vacation.
Last time I was at the ocean, I got pregnant.
She stayed away for 30 years.
With her 18-year-old.
Right, that was the last time I was at the beach.
How old is that?
23.
Zach's
Getting old.
23,
Abby's
Abby's 18.
You don't have 2 kids?
And I got pregnant with Abby on the beach.
You know
At the
Abby,
beach.
Zach.
At
On the beach?
Not on the beach, at the beach.
Dang.
Saying in all the wrong places.
She had a pearl.
It's so crazy.
Abby's
Yes,
a pearl.
Abby's my pearl.
Wait, hang on, wait. Hold up.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Run
We're talking
forward.
about pearls today, right?
Yes.
I'm a rainbow baby.
What'd you say?
Day before yesterday.
Yeah.
Day before yesterday? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when we got stuck out there in the waves and
We-
couldn't get our big butts up.
We just sat there.
These people probably missed that part, but you gotta run, Forrest, run.
Oh, Lord. Alicia's loving this. She's like, how many can I think of?
No, that was Tim. And then Hat Creek Homestead, which of his dog, says, Mama says, whose ball is the devil?
Uh-huh.
Whose ball is it?
With our mule in the background.
Alicia said, what part of the snake are we eating? That'd be the knee.
She gonna test your movie trivia.
I know
How did we get on this subject?
You never know. It just goes 3 hours. You never run out of stuff to talk about with yourself.
We're not talking with ourselves.
They're definitely talking
The
with
screen
yourself.
talks to Emma. She's like,
I or some credit.
oh, you can make shrimp. How many different ways? Would that
That's
be
Forrest
like?
Gump.
That'd be Bubba Gum from.
Come on,
Forrest
Nate.
Gump.
Oh, come on, yeah, been saying.
I'm ready.
Forrest Gump.
So don't miss that one.
Aiden, tell people about your cooking skills.
I have never seen that movie.
Forrest
Forrest
Gump.
Gump.
What is wrong with you?
You live with Steven and you've never seen Forrest Gump?
We watched it. You must have watched it when you weren't there.
Might as well, because I don't remember.
Whoa, that was pretty. Close, that's a lot of lightning.
I just got to outrun Emma. So as long as I can outrun Emma, we are good.
Well, you might not want to sit by me because third time's charm.
I'm screaming.
And we're on a balcony and you got metal and
You're sitting on
Water.
plastic,
cell phone in my hand.
holding an aluminum cup.
I'm asking for trouble tonight.
Bubba lists 21 kinds of shrimp.
Yep.
Isn't there more though? He needs
I
to-
think there's only one kind and that's fried.
None.
And popcorn.
That's my way.
Well, that is fried,
None.
Logan.
Popcorn shrimp is deep fried. baby.
Deep fried. Not fried, deep fried.
All the way to the bottom, deep fried.
Brenda says we always have fun here. Yeah.
Right.
We
You
try.
You never know what's gonna happen.
Steven and his
It's
own
like
way.
a box of chocolate.
You know what you don't get.
She knows the lines, but she ain't never seen it. I might have said it a couple times to her.
Problem. That's our look.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
Why is the carpet wet, Todd? I don't know, Margaret. Oh, I know that.
He has no clue.
No, it.
Wait, no, it's not that one. It's not.
What are you talking about?
I know where it's from. I can see it playing in my head.
Why is the carpet wet so hard?
I don't know, Margo.
Angela.
Casey don't know, Alicia.
Are you still on vacation, Angela? I saw you posted some pictures.
I was like,
Hey, we almost got our garage cleaned out where we can post some more dancing videos. It's just a little humid out there at the moment.
Well, I'm working on that. We're gonna try to maybe possibly get a window unit, out there to help keep it cool while we
have one in my
dance. So
shed.
You're
So
a
we can
daisy
get back
if
dancing.
you do. Name that movie.
Daisy Doo,
You're a daisy if you do.
Daisy Doo.
not Daisy Duke slogan.
We ain't the Dukes of Hazzard.
Christmas Vacation. I knew it was that one. I can see it playing in my head.
Oh, yeah, when they knock the water over.
Yep.
I don't know, Margo.
It took him a few minutes.
That's right. I knew it
I
was
still
from,
don't remember singing it.
oh, yeah, then they come in their suits from working out.
Yeah.
And then there's water on the floor
Fanny.
because the
What's
things
her
don't.
name? What's the chick from Seinfeld?
Fanny is her name, is her
Is her real name?
real name.
Yeah, that was her.
Yeah,
Her like, okay, I got you. Who the hell is
yeah, because that
Margo?
thing, that ice out of the gutter slingshot through the window and then hit their
Yeah.
TV and.
And the laptop and all that stuff, yeah.
I got
So then, the gutter ice melted on the floor.
Oh, now that we've cleared that up.
The carpet quote is Christmas Vacation. The
Figure
Griswolds neighbors.
that out.
20 minutes later, thanks, Alicia.
We connected the dots. We got there.
We,
Julia
oh,
Louis Dreyfus.
we,
They say
the
that is
birthday you talking
Julia
about.
Oh,
Dreyfus.
Julia, yeah, sure.
Franny,
Think about
the
Franny, that's the
nanny,
nanny.
the nanny.
That's the, oh, that laugh.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Shows you what we know.
And so she's back.
See, I
from
even get
vacation.
actors crossed up. I get my dogs crossed up, my actors crossed up.
You said dog.
Yes.
Yeah,
Lassie.
yeah. Lassie,
Lassie,
Yeller. We
Yeller.
done been to this conversation. We ain't going there again.
What
We
about,
are in Fort
I'm back. How
Morgan.
we doing? What did I miss?
So every time the wind blows, the frogs get loud.
wait, that is, yeah.
Hoops. We
We're doing
got
movie quotes.
we got into movie trivia. We're putting in a quote from a movie and then seeing if we can figure out what it's from. How we did that, I'm not really sure, but
Tammy she started talking about getting struck by
Tammy's
lightning.
been struck by lightning twice, so third time might be a charm. So we're kind of watching over our shoulders in a way.
Here's a metal floor.
Who be texting you?
Hey there.
Hey, Amy.
You didn't text me, Aiden.
You didn't get your phone number.
His phone number is mum. I wouldn't say
Really, man?
We are, Fort Morgan, Alabama.
that. Go. Go.
Okay.
Fort Morgan is, a peninsula east of Gulf Shores.
Where's that?
What's that?
I want to come up with a quick saying, but I'm not going to say that on. Nothing in that one.
What's the saying?
Damn, we're in a tight spot.
Okay, it's a man that says it.
Yep.
He's kind of an older actor.
He's done nothing.
I don't know that one.
I don't know. I remember hearing it, but I don't know what it was on.
He's a suitor. He's- Oh, they both looked at me and she said it, and then she turned. What's a suitor?
Let's look it up on Google.
Why you go Google instead of Siri?
I grew up very.
Prince Ali was a suitor.
Who's that?
The dude that lives on the street.
Once he went to try to court Jasmine.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, because he had a suitor.
Oh, okay.
Okay, wind's blowing. Frogs got loud.
She done run off. Are you in OFT? Oh, I know that one.
Okay.
What?
She done RUNNOFT, runoff.
Oh.
He says it's spelled out. Oh, I'm so not good with names.
Oh, brother, where?
Jasmine.
Oh, yeah, oh, Brother Ward
I've
now.
seen it.
Oh, yeah. Or you, Ian. Yeah. Okay, I have one. You had me at hello.
Not the song.
No, it's not a song. It's a movie. It's a
Oh,
statement.
brother, where art thou?
Yeah. Have you not
Yeah.
watched that either?
You
know, it's got George Clooney in it.
I'm not good with acting. I
Way
just watched
back in
the
the day.
movie.
Don't get us flag.
Oh,
Yeah, Jerry Maguire.
Yeah, Jay McGuire.
Alicia got
That
it.
was the name of the movie. Yeah, I love that show.
She's good. She even
Yeah.
had it right and everything
You
spelled
met
out.
your match with Alicia. See, I don't,
Yeah,
I
I see
remember. Ain't Tom Cruise and Jerry Maguire.
Yes.
Okay, I remember that movie very faintly. That's the one about money in it.
Yeah.
Or the movie is nice.
Show me the money. Yeah, that's it.
Y'all know some weird.
You watch some weird stuff nowadays.
What the heck?
Are you good?
No,
She sniffed it like 4 times.
I couldn't tell if she was crying or laughing in the
Oh, she was
Logan-
snorted.
Logan
Oh, there's a
choked
baby
on that
snort.
donut.
I heard it. Yes.
There you go.
Right down there.
I don't want to turn right, Lola.
Oh, they're cute. They might need some help.
Emma? Oh, wait, Aiden's down there.
no, I
She
ain't
in
gonna
trouble.
live.
You can go back and watch this later. You
Okay.
better watch that phone before you drop it over the balcony.
I don't want to turn
Turn
right,
right,
Lola. I
I've
don't know
just
if-
been eating bologna and getting HOR on our way to the next studio. I guess that'd be horny.
Y'all okay?
I don't know that one either. Either of those.
You will.
I'm sure.
Could be it. I didn't turn my notifications off when we go live.
You're big old rolling turd coming down, coming around.
You should know that.
To me? I don't know.
Big old.
Oh, the
That's-
RV movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Here it comes.
His son was so not impressed with the RV.
One time.
Big
The
old
big
rolling
old rolling turd coming rolling down the road. Coal miner's daughter.
That's Loretta Lynn.
Oh, that's the hint. Country singer, coal miner's daughter.
Why are you
Where we
trying to
meant-
get
What?
right here?
Don't do that. Go around. Wow, it's my
Oh,
finger.
sorry, there was a touch.
I touch.
Attached. I just thought that you were not wanting me to have it.
So I just.
I'm your Huckleberry.
Yeah.
What is that off of?
What?
I'm
I'm
your
your
Huckleberry. Ben? Oh,
No.
Alicia is good.
Hmm. I know I've seen it. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah, now country singers, yeah, I got that Loretta Lynn. I got that old stuff like that.
Yeah.
Only one of the best movies of all time.
Oh.
I mean, true story, coal miner's daughter was the first date I went on with Papa Jim. The lonely quote is from that movie. Oh, okay.
Hey, remember that music?
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's a heck of a first date movie there.
It's a Western. I'm your Huckleberry. He would know.
Remember that musical that hit that wall?
It's a musical.
Yeah.
This is what happens. We're like, oh my God, what is it? It's like right there. I can see it. I can hear it. Name's gone.
Hey, Mom.
You'll hear about it in a week.
Yeah, we have a photographic memory where we can see it plain as day. We can hear it. Name's gone.
Well, I learned by association, so if I haven't associated it with something, I don't remember it.
I don't do that. I never studied it in school because as long as I read it, I could go back in my mind and remember where I seen it and like literally read it.
Remember that missile that we saw in the
Tombstone.
fort?
Tombstone, Doc Holliday said it.
Remember
I love that
missile that
movie.
didn't
Never seen it.
explode?
You've never seen Tombstone?
Yes.
So good.
Oh, I'm sure I have. Daddy's watched it, I'm sure.
Yeah, Daddy's watched it.
I just never sat and watched it with him.
Remember that missile that didn't explode at
Yeah.
the fort?
Sam Elliott in it.
Who made that?
Sam Elliott.
That would be
and-
I.
Kevin Costner.
John Candy.
What?
John Candy.
John Candy got started on this.
Oh, that was like an hour ago.
What movie had the Hack Creek Cow Company? Good old Red Pig.
We don't.
The-
What movie had the Hack Creek Cattle Company?
It's close enough.
Why is my hair brown?
Cause it is?
They asked my boy, my hair ain't brown. It's dark blonde, ain't it?
No, it's
So my hair is
black.
not
Black, it's dark brown.
Ugh.
No,
Your hair is
hair
black.
Not,
It's his hair white, Tammy.
yeah.
Black.
No, it's a really dark brown.
What color is your
That's
hair?
right.
Blonde.
See,
It's not blonde.
I say my hair is blonde.
It ain't blonde either.
Mine's a really
Yours
dark.
is more blonde than his.
Mine's a
Yeah.
dark blonde.
He's texting me.
It's hanging.
Uh,
You got something to hide, Logan. She told Logan earlier, you can look at my phone because I ain't got nothing to hide.
I ain't got nothing on your PC.
Right.
There is something I can see.
She just has to see it first.
Oh, because her son's name is Gus, and it's why they go by Hack Creek Homestead. Because Gus is the name of the character in the movie.
Subscribe
Hack Creek Cow Company.
Subscribe, like, and subscribe to other channels.
That sounds like Fast and Furious.
Mostly to us. What?
But,
Wait, what are you all trying to figure out?
What are y'all sniffing over there?
I'm not sniffing anything.
I'm not sniffing anything. I broke my nose and it's in my way. I heard it.
Because your nose is burned.
Okay, what are you trying to figure out? I might know it.
I told her a while ago, I said, you better be careful brushing your hair because your part is really bad.
In the middle.
I mean, mine's tender and I got a hat on.
I ain't gonna check mine yet.
I don't know that one, Alicia.
I'm not burning one. I'm gonna go do it again tomorrow.
Fast and Furious 9. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and anyone.
My cousin Benny.
So we get out of the ocean and we come down to the we get out of the ocean and we come down to the pool, we wash all the sand off and then we come upstairs.
That's all we do.
That pool feels so good after that ocean. What?
Getting on over.
What is it?
She's still good.
Y'all got her on a roll.
I tell you, she's like, I found my groove now.
Her and my ex-husband, I bet could bump heads.
The what?
And he don't watch anything, he can't remember the whole thing.
The 2 years.
Here's the thing about it. He'll read a book 600 pages in like 4 hours. It is done. And tell you everything that happened. And I'm like,
Me?
I'm not even off the intro page yet. It'll take me 6 months to read a 600 page book. It'll be like 2 inches thick. And he just, Don't say it. I ain't never seen him like,
And remembers every movie he ever watched.
Bubba can read a book, but just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now what we're trying to figure out.
Nothing.
if we don't go to bed or not.
We are gonna get ready to cut it off.
Yeah. We've had a lot of sun and fun today, so.
Everybody's trying to crash. So
We're
if like
tired.
anyone's building for ghost crash, we ain't gonna do that tonight.
Yeah, my bed's calling me.
It's
and
10:30.
right there.
She's like, I can see it, but I can't get to it.
I can see my bed right there.
My bed's in the wall in there.
Shoot. Heck, it comes in.
I'm gonna go get in
Where
bed.
is this from? Here's the deal. I'm the best there is playing the temp. I woke up this morning and I piss excellence. That sounds like some shit Steven would say.
Cars.
Ricky Bobby from Talladega Nights.
That sounds like
That
something he
sounds-
would
that's a little
say.
better. That
I'm
sounds
gonna
like
go get in bed.
That sounds like, huh?
Night.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
See, I've never even seen Talladega Nights.
Me either, that does
Oh,
not
man,
interest
that's
me.
Spider-
Or,
That spider monkey will get you if you don't watch it.
Friday Night Lights.
Wait, there
I've
was
never-
two.
Friday Night Lights is good.
I've never seen Friday Night Lights.
I think that's a Christian movie, isn't it?
It's about high school.
Friday Nights is-
Yeah.
And that's got a
It may not
dude
be.
from,
No,
the 90210.
Don't get me wrong.
Mm.
We've had this conversation. I don't remember any of that stuff. Now, if you ever tell me your phone number, I will never forget it.
Tammy's a walking phone book. I don't know a phone number. Tammy, what's so-and-so's phone number?
They call me at work. Hey, what's the number to such and such?
Uh-huh.
And I don't know it. They don't even use telephone books no more. They just call me.
Steven, he does the same thing to me. He's like, what's that number again? And I'll tell him, he's like, but you can't remember what you had for breakfast. And I'm like,
I remember.
no,
I remember phone
I remember
numbers.
phone numbers. I can almost tell you every phone number of every job I've ever had and the fax number and, yeah. All the doctor's offices I used to call and all their fax numbers.
And all the
and
businesses around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
numbers I got.
Time to cut it off.
Nothing else I ain't got.
Groceries?
By the
No.
time they can Google the number, they can call, they just call me
Joe Dirt.
instead.
What's it say?
here, this one here.
I've watched Joe
Tim
Dirt.
said, well, I didn't know she was my sister when I kissed her, so it's not my fault, and she's one of the hottest girls on the planet. Movie with Joe there.
Yeah. I hate Joe Dirt. So stupid.
And the mullet's back.
I'm about over freaking bullets. I just want to let you know that.
They look
Over
cool.
'em.
They look
Mom, you gonna get
so
one?
cool. I want
Oh,
one.
did Aiden get one?
No, I'm
Aiden
trying to
will
talk
not
him
do.
out of it.
Aiden ain't gonna do no mullet. He's too clean cut for that.
Well, no.
He's
Aiden,
thinking
that
about
seems like
it.
a challenge.
Parker told me to get one.
If you do it, cut it off.
She ain't gonna do nothing.
Happy comes and said mullets are hot.
Oh,
What?
My
Tim-
oldest
I'm
has
with
one.
you.
Tim is
I'm
rolling.
with you.
My oldest, 19, he had one. He's redheaded.
I'm with you.
He had one, and then whenever they had Rush Week and he got initiated into KA, they shaved their, well, not shaved, but like buzzed their heads where it was like a half-inch long all over their head.
Dang, you attacked
All
yourself.
over their head. And we went down there to visit him, and he had like little spikes just sticking up everywhere because they just went through and just whacked all his hair off. And I'm like, you've got to let me fix that. He's like, no, I gotta wear it this way. I'm like, but you got one long hair right here, and I can't stand it. So finally, at the end of the weekend, he let me cut it. But he's been growing it all back out now, and it's just as bushy and red as it ever
I want
was.
to see a picture of that.
What?
Tim said he had a mullet in high school. The deal with the mullet is the business in the front, party in the back. That's short in the front, longer in the back.
Well, you know, they did a live last week, and Rusty had a mullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rachel showed Rusty's mullet.
Tim, you
back
might have
there.
to post one of those photos.
Do
Right.
it live.
And if you're on Instagram or Facebook, when you post it, tag us.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Ooh, tag Boots and Bounty Homestead.
Why don't you go ahead and wrap it up?
All right, we're gonna shut it off. We've reached 2 hours. This will be the shortest live we've ever done.
No, they,
Right.
they 1 hour and a half.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, it was under 2 hours. Cause that's 2 hours, you gotta start watching for the
Trolls.
trolls.
But Bobby-
Trolls start
And we don't
coming
want any
out.
of these trolls just happening.
My coffee and my
Daddy, 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 wake up. She said, ah!
You watch too much Trolls.
Right.
Party people.
No,
I'm tired.
Let's go.
we've been partying all day and now we're pooped.
I said, nice to meet
Yeah.
you, Tammy.
Nice to meet y'all.
Alicia.
Glad I got to join y'all tonight.
You would like Alicia. Hey, I'm gonna show her your shark story.
What, we did bring that up earlier today. That's what it was. Maybe that's what it was.
Maybe that was the story we were gonna tell.
Oh, yeah.
What?
The shark attack
had-
survivor.
I made I had to watch that because we were out, me and Emma went way out in the water, farther than anybody else, you know, of our family. There were some other people.
Well, the water changed colors.
It changed, so like,
Yes,
we're trying
right.
to find the edge.
How deep does it go out there? So they went to go find out.
So we went way out, just me and Emma, and we went way out, and way out. We could still touch. We were just pretty far off the shore. And then and I was like, you know what, Emma, if something comes up, I just got to outswim you. As long as I can outswim you, I'm good. And then we went a little bit further out, and then something brushes her leg.
No, it touched my foot. And then I was just done.
She had a meltdown. She started flapping her leg, turned around and doing this like she was trying to swim. She didn't go nowhere. And I was already past her. I'm gone.
And she come back and I was like, oh, Emma, you got a fish attack survivor story.
No, I said, you're a shark attack survivor. And a bunch of people looked at me.
He's like, maybe I shouldn't have
Maybe I
said
should say that. I
that.
should call it you're a fish attack survivor.
But you don't say you're a shark attack survivor in the middle of the ocean with all these people sitting around.
Okay, let's go.
Well, we saw dolphins out there where y'all were at.
Yeah, we just see dolphins.
I
And
got
there
it
was
on-
some
come on,
kind of,
Just some flesh,
some kind
some flesh.
The
Flesh.
Fish.
of, some
So
flashy.
I have this little anklet on that's got these little knots on the ends, you know, so they don't slide. And I had fish pulling on those little knots.
Don't be jealous. It's okay.
I would.
Your red feet. They look like a red snapper. Oh, no.
They liked your little bracelet.
They like my little bracelet. They were pulling on it.
Oh my God, I would have
Yeah.
had a meltdown.
Until I realized what they were doing, I was like,
Yeah, totally. It was scary because I know what touched my foot.
Couldn't see it.
And
No.
then I was done.
Oh.
Because you wasn't gone, because you would have got because you went nowhere.
If anyone was on the Facebook Live last night, that's on here right now.
Or they can go back and watch it.
But
We're
we
not
found.
even in the shop. Really.
Get over.
Let me go.
What are you
hurry up, we're
doing?
trying to get off of here.
Okay, hang on.
No, we're cutting it off.
No, hang on.
You're at the other side of the condo. He's gonna be pulling a risky business slide in here in a minute.
Yes. He would.
We
had that.
That's another Tom Cruise.
We found a fish. We thought it was a.
Oh, he had to go look at the
Oh,
name
yeah.
of it.
That's what he did.
Okay, great.
We found a small fish, and we thought that it was a baby swordfish. Well, we got back, and we have a picture that has
Bunch of names of fishes on it.
and
It was on there.
I was trying to find it, and it was on there, and it's called a ballyhoo, and it was about that long, and the nose was like that long.
Ballyhoo, BALLYHOO. And that's what we found. It was like,
Mhm.
was it 9-10 inches long? It was laying out there on the beach, and that's what he found.
It was dead.
It was
Yeah, it was
deader
dead.
than dead.
It hadn't started breaking down. It was freshly
Oh, it
dead.
was freshly dead.
It hadn't even started stinking yet.
Freshly dead.
It was freshly dead.
I took a picture of him holding it last night.
It was freshly dead.
Yeah.
Freshly dead.
Yay!
So
Yeah.
what I thought was funny yesterday, these guys about dust come out on the ocean and they were toting fishing poles.
I saw some of them holes today.
So as soon as they got out on the beach and started throwing their lines out, this huge bird flies down there. I mean, the thing is this tall.
Yay,
It's
high.
huge. Yeah. Tall as Casey. Right here. Like 4 foot tall.
Yeah.
Anyway, it just stands there and it watches them.
And
And
it's back on the
raining.
hump, and they're down fishing.
Yeah, and they're watching. If they walk down the beach with them throw,
She's telling a story.
okay. So if they walk down the beach and throw their lines out, the bird would follow them. So it was hunting their.
Yeah, it
fish.
was waiting on them to fish. Okay.
I have
you
a
can take
phone
your
call.
Yeah, we were watching
Hi.
this crane. And we would like walk up to it, probably 10 feet away from it to take pictures of it and stuff. And it was just standing there. And then like whenever he would see them start reeling stuff in, he would kind of walk down there to them. He was smart. He was smart. He knew exactly what they was doing.
Mhm.
When
We got some-
his first fishing rodeo?
We got pictures and videos. That'll be in a compilation after we get back and get stuff put together.
And today, one of my friends,
Night, Tim.
he was down there and his mom found a school of mini fish and she tried to catch them and I did the same thing this morning before they were out there.
Yeah.
And I
Little
almost
fish would
did.
get in front of you like a little inch long. He was trying to catch them.
School of fish.
Right?
We want to talk to you, Tammy, about your car's extended warranty. That was a caution you got.
We
I don't
were
think-
in Fort
I don't
Morgan,
think she would
Alabama.
ordered that one.
Okay, let's wrap it
That
up
was
now.
balance of it. Or yet.
Or yeah.
Since we
All right,
were-
guys, we're gonna cut it off. We're
Over the 2 hours.
Yeah.
Bye.
We gotta get in the bed.
Okay.
Do not touch it. Ah.
What?
Come here. Gotta say bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, y'all be watching for either some lives on Facebook to go up. There's already a couple on there. We may go live a couple more times or something to show y'all kind of what we're doing, where we're at. I'm trying to video what we can, without just wearing ourselves out trying to video it. Because it was kind of rough yesterday videoing Fort Gaines and trying to keep up with, the flow of everything. And so I told him, I was like, you're just gonna have to kind of scan it, and if y'all want to look at something in the video, you just got to pause it and look over it, because we couldn't just keep on, doing it in slow mo. But we're trying to video what we can, where we can, just in case you guys ever want to come down here, you'll kind of have an idea of what's around, what's going on, what's good, or whatever, kind of what we did. So be watching for those videos next week. I've got 3 cooking videos coming up the next 3 days that we've already got preset for you. So we'll have those out. And, what is it? Okay. So we will see y'all soon, and you can follow us live on Facebook and Instagram. We'll be posting some stuff. So we'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Do something with your big old hand in the way.
And